What's up, gang? What's that word? What's that word? Let me see if we in the building. Y'all know I gotta see if we in the building first. Y'all know how I do it. One day away from my birthday, gang. We one day away. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Hold up. Hold up, gang. Okay. I was about to say, is that Kodak content? Hold up, gang, right quick. Mic check. Okay, I hear myself. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What it do? What it do? Salute to the gang. Salute to the rewatch gang. We can't talk about this takeoff situation. We can't talk about this takeoff situation and what really happened with takeoff. And we're gonna talk about a little bit about 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but we're gonna talk a little something about this takeoff. We had a little update that came out. What that was last night, yesterday. Yeah, it was sometime yesterday. Yeah. So we're gonna cover it here like we always do. Covering different little stories here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to build our channel. We try one day at a time, but we gonna get there. Uh, how y'all Mother's Day was yesterday, gang? Y'all let me know. It's for the rewatch, gang. How your Mother's Day was? Let me know in the comments. How y'all Mother's Day was yesterday? I don't know when y'all probably run across the video, but I hope y'all had a good Mother's Day yesterday. Straight up. But we can't talk about this takeoff situation, gang. I'm gonna give it a little minute, let it marinate a little bit. Well, we only been in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's let it hit the 10-minute mark real quick. Give her about the time to get the notifications, and we're gonna start, gang. I need to start at the 30-minute mark. Really, I had learned that game from somebody else, a top blogger. You really supposed to start at like really supposed to chill for like 30 minutes, then blog or show your content. But we do it different sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. Because people gonna come in while we talking anyway. I just want everybody to just stay in the loop. That's all. Hold on. Yeah, let's talk about this takeoff update real quick, gang. We got to. Now we know when takeoff was alive in 2000 and what 22. What's good? What's good, my Toby? What's up, gang? What's going on? What you got going on? Where you from? Let me know where you're from. Smash that like button for me. We can't talk about that takeoff this morning. Y'all let me know where you're from. Smash that like button for me. Turn me up. Yeah, we just need like 5 more minutes in here. We're gonna hit the 10-minute mark, then we going. We finna blog, gang. We getting everybody time to warm up. Let's go. If you need to break down your gas this morning, break it down. If you need to roll it up, whatever, fire it up, whatever you need to do. But we finna talk about this takeoff. Long live takeoff, gang. Long live takeoff, which he was an innocent bystander. He was an innocent bystander. He ain't have nothing to do with what was going on. Or did he? Do y'all think takeoff had something to do with what's going on? What was going on that night? Remember, they was playing dice and they got into it. As soon as Quavo said, hey man, let me go on and leave for somebody to get hurt. Do you think those words made the other team start shooting? Y'all let me know now. Y'all let me know. Because sometimes you can get mad and say some shit that you don't even fucking mean, bro. It's just when you mad, you just say it in the moment. Like, man, let me go, man. 'Cause one of these niggas get fucking hurt out this bit. One of these niggas gonna get hurt. He only said it once, but I'm just saying how niggas is, and then how other niggas be thinking on the other side. Nigga, who you think you in? You coming over here on our side? And nigga, you ain't even from down here. That's how them niggas was feeling. Them niggas was feeling, nigga, y'all niggas ain't from down here, nigga. Y'all in the wrong area. Hold up, say, man, how you gonna quiz me? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, gang. If I get mad at it and I say that, man, just smash the like button for me then. That's all you gotta do. But anyways, like for real though, with this takeoff situation, something ain't right. Either DJ Pat jumped the gun or somebody from the other side hit him. Either somebody from the other side hit him, gang. It gotta be, gang. It gotta be either DJ Pat jumped the gun or Migo Band jumped the gun. We finna get into the content, but we just let it marinate. We got 4 minutes, but some ain't adding up with the story, gang. And then they said the gun that DJ Pat had, they was saying that his bullets now ain't even matching up to the bullets. Yeah, they saying the gun that DJ Pat got, that he was locked up for, but he had got bonded out. The gun he got that his bullet was, they saying now that his bullets are not matching on his gun. But I heard back then they were saying he wasn't the shooter. So this don't surprise me, gang. This do not surprise me, gang. But let's get into this content. We got 3 minutes. It's 2 for 1 deal. Listen, so you actually think don't care about Takeoff? Hey, that's cool then. So you actually thinking that they was trying to hit both of them boys then? So did they think Takeoff have a weapon? Because Takeoff didn't have a weapon. They would have said it in the report. They would have said it in the report. We got to get into this content. We got to. So I mean, right, gang. Let's get into it, gang. First, we're gonna play this right here. What really happened that night? Then we're gonna play the update. Let's go. Let's get into it, gang. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? Okay. Let's go. That's them that same night. I mean, nah, it's just passed though. That's right here. Did somebody get punched? Hold on. Let's see. He said, I ain't finna go back and forth because I be done hurt somebody, bro. That's what he said. He said, I ain't finna go back and forth because I'm finna hurt somebody, bro. Soon when he said that, a shot went off.
There's 5 shots fired from downstairs, outside, near 2004. The people next door are calling in about discharging firearms.
Rapper Takeoff from the popular group Migos has been shot and killed in Houston.
A representative does confirm that rapper Takeoff has died in a shooting outside of a Houston bowling alley.
Why do we do this? Why do we do this?
Tired of having to stream in 720p in StreamYard or having to pay more to get 1080p quality? We got you.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. It looked like hip-hop has been through another devastating and sudden loss. We are deeply saddened and traumatized by the horrible news of a hip-hop legend, Takeoff from Migos. News of his assassination at the age of 28 hit everybody like a ton of bricks. It's so devastating to declare Migos' most beloved member has met his demise at such a high point in his career where the resurgence was imminent. Artists like Gucci Mane, Dave, Kid Cudi have all shared their tributes on social media about the demise of the young legend. At this point, there's nothing left to do but to get to the bottom of the incident to the best of our abilities. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. But before we get down into the details of this wild assassination, I have to give y'all a refresher course in Migos 101. The Migos were founded in 2008 in Lawrenceville, Georgia. They consisted of 3 members, Takeoff, Offset, and Quavo. Quavo and Offset are cousins, and Quavo was Takeoff's uncle, which added more camaraderie and a real family vibe to the collective. They were originally called Polo Club, but they changed the name to Migos after they released their debut mixtape, Jug Season, in 2011. They made a name for themselves with their debut single, Versace, released in 2013. After that, they had a string of hits. They couldn't miss. They dropped Fight Night, Look at My Dab, Bad and Bougie, which took the #1 spot on the list for a long time. They also had a high-profile collaboration with superstars Nicki Minaj and Cardi B in 2017 with the track Motorsport, which was viewed 653 million times on YouTube. Their debut studio album, Young Rich Nation, was released in 2015 under Quality Control Music and 300 Entertainment. In January 2017, they took things to the next level with the release of their second studio album, Culture, and the rest is history. But in the years after their peak, things started to sour for the group and the momentum started to fizzle. Eventually, things came to a head with an unofficial breakup. Fans first got wind of their schism when they canceled their performance at the 2022 Governor's Ball. It was believed that they left the Governor's Ball because they split up. According to Wrap Up, the announcement followed rumors that the trio might disband after Quavo followed Offset on Instagram while Offset unfollowed both Quavo and
Y'all get them lights
Takeoff.
up for me, gang.
There was also another rumor stating that Quavo's ex-girlfriend cheated on him with his groupmate
What's up?
Offset. Fans thought that they decided to split up after this event. This breathtaking affair was never officially confirmed by any member of the Migos. Even though they did not confirm it, Quavo and Takeoff dropped a song Messy with lyrics that could be hinting at Saweetie cheating on him with Offset.
But I ain't stressing, not at all. You wanted the game, you should have just said it, we would have blessed.
Also in the music video contains an elevator scene in which Quavo's in the elevator. This reminds fans of their fight in the elevator at the LAX airport. In the video, there's no woman, but Quavo carries a box with a color orange, similar to Saweetie's box.
Who? This bitch got past the kid, I'm like, who let her?
After this, TMZ also reported that the real issue is between Quavo and Offset, as Takeoff tries to stay neutral. Offset's wife, Cardi B, also unfollowed her husband's group members on Instagram. Even though the Migos label reps say that they're still together, some people were tweeting that they had split up. Quavo and Takeoff continued as a duo, releasing their latest album, Only Built for Infinity Links, recently. Also, Offset has announced that he's releasing his own album in November. Meanwhile, the duo dropped their debut album on October 7th to much love. Billboard even declared Quavo and Takeoff are back at it again. Unfortunately, the good times didn't last forever due to the assassination of Takeoff. It really seems that no genre in the music industry has suffered the loss of their artists as much as hip-hop. And that should be looked at as a big problem. At dangerous rates, mortality and real danger keep going around in the rap game, and we only hear about it when it's the famous ones. Takeoff lost his life for absolutely no reason, and all of this BS needs to be stopped at this point. If it's so easy to be hit at a public party with no arrest, the blood-covered red flags should be no longer ignored. Now let's examine.
Y'all smash them like button if you're new in the channel.
Takeoff was fatally wounded in Houston in the early morning, about 2:30 a.m. local time on Tuesday. Reportedly, Quavo was shooting dice with some folks, and according to TMZ Hip Hop, there were many witnesses, among whom probably called the cops and reported the shots that took place at the bowling alley called 810 Billiards and Bowling. According to reports, Quavo was losing money rapidly and began to voice his frustrations, and a conflict broke out. Somebody opened fire, hitting Takeoff in the head or near his head, and he was pronounced deceased at the scene. Before the incident, there were several of Takeoff's last few moments documented. These are some of the last photos hours before the ugly event. Also, a fan shared a photo during the night that probably will be the last photo that he posed for. Quavo had posted a video earlier while driving in the car around Houston with Jazz Prince celebrating his birthday. TMZ reports that Jazz was not with Quavo and Takeoff when the shooting happened. While Quavo was engaging in a heated argument, allegedly Takeoff was standing behind him. Quavo in the discussion possibly said the words, I don't get down like that. And just seconds later, a gunshot was heard through the crowd. In the midst of the chaos, people also heard an additional 10 shots, according to TMZ reports. At 5:38 p.m., Migos' manager gave details about the shooting, suggesting that Takeoff was taken by a straight bullet. Hours later, he shared a post declaring his grief on the loss of Takeoff on social media by saying, "It is with broken hearts and deep sadness that we mourn the loss of our brother Kirsten."
Y'all smash the like button if you're new to the channel.
The world is Takeoff. Senseless violence and
or if you ain't even new,
another life
just smash like button.
Devastated. Please respect his family and friends as we all
hold up, what he said?
This monumental loss.
What did he say? Hold up, my bad, I was talking, my fault.
Seconds later, a gunshot was heard through the crowd. In the midst of the chaos, people also heard an additional 10 shots, according to TMZ reports. At 5:38 p.m., Migos' manager gave details about the shooting, suggesting that Takeoff was taken by a straight bullet. Hours later, he shared a post declaring his grief on the loss of Takeoff on social media by saying,
who they gonna get? Hold up, let me pause it. Who they gonna get? Hold up, we can talk right quick. Who they gonna get back on though, bro? They don't really know who pulled the trigger. They don't really know who really pulled that trigger. They're saying DJ Pat gun do not match. They're saying his gun and bullets do not match now. That's what they're saying. I don't know if you know. I'm going to go to the article next. But they're saying now that DJ, his gun and his bullets do not match the bullets that unalived Takeoff. So somebody else unalived Takeoff. It wasn't DJ Pat. So this changes everything now. Who really took out Takeoff? And he was hit in the head first, and then after he was gone, he was hit in the stomach. So as they were shooting, he was hit again in the stomach. Then it hit his torso. Then it hit him in the arm. Yeah. He dropped from that headshot. Yeah, he dropped. That headshot took him out. This is what happens when you too friendly. All this kicking it with guys you don't know. You right. Hey, you right, Burns. You right about that. You right. You right about that. But see, they thought it was good down there. They been kicking it with Jay Prince Jr. them. That wasn't their first time going down there to Houston chilling like that. Quavo and Takeoff them went down there because they thought they was good, bro. But see, what happened was Quavo should have never got, you know what I'm saying, talking about somebody finna get hurt, gang. That's how I feel. When Quavo said, let us lead for somebody to get hurt, that's when that shot went off. Soon he said that, I don't know if somebody tried to sneak him or what, but it's a sound went off. Soon he said, let us lead. He said, let me lead for somebody to get hurt. And it's like somebody tried to punch him, or I don't know what it was, gang. But we were saying back then, they saying that the reason that happened, that scuffle happened, because somebody was trying to snatch somebody's chain. But why would you try to snatch somebody's chain just because they're trying to lead? So I don't know. Would you gonna rob me in front of my niggas, your niggas, and everybody out right here? So I don't believe that. I don't believe nobody tried to snatch no chain. I believe them niggas, as soon when that nigga said, let's go for somebody to get hurt, somebody jumped the gun. That's how I feel. But we don't really know until they come to court with it, gang. If you can't get the main man, then you better get his guys a little dirt. So you actually think, okay, Mickey, you saying, let me see what you saying. You were saying really that since they couldn't get Quavo, they just headshotted Takeoff. That was basically you saying, right? Are you from the H? No, I'm from Georgia, gang. Nah, I ain't from the H. I bet you say, damn, how the hell? Shit. I just been following this shit for so long. Not only the Takeoff case, I follow every damn rap case. Everybody done got on the line. Mostly, not everybody, but mostly everybody done got on the line. I about to know their backstory of it, because I've been following it. No cap. But this, hold up, this is what happened. If you can. Okay, bet. I read that already. Let's get back into this right quick though. But I don't know, gang. Like I say, this is how I feel. This is how I feel though. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it, with whatever we talk about. I'm gonna say this. Whatever happened, bro. Only the Lord knows, gang. I'm just say that. Because, bro, some still is not right though. How in the world the gun go? Okay, he said they about to leave. He said, "Let us go for somebody to get hurt." So that'll make you pull a gun out though. Think about it though, gang. I'm saying, think about it though. Somebody had to do something else to make somebody pull a gun out, bro. Cause think about it. Let me leave for somebody to get hurt. That make me pull a gun on you? Oh no, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. Just think about it, gang. Something else was said or did between that time frame. Because that gonna make think about it. If you done been in beef with a nigga, right? And if a nigga said, let me go for somebody to get hurt, is that really a threat? Youngest say, Reddit say that's a threat. Breakdown say sacrificing. So you think they got Takeoff down there, Whale in Houston, and they sacrificed him in front of everybody with cameras and everything. And they just sacrificed him. Which knowing they gonna be on camera. Just sacrificed his ass. Crazy work, Breakdown. You call Breakdown TV. I guess that's the way you break it down, ain't it? Blood oath can happen anytime. Oh, so you believe in that type of stuff. You believe in that type of stuff. Now, I will say this, but which I don't believe in it, but I will say this. They was saying that back then when this happened, they was saying that it was a sacrifice. They were saying that, they were saying that back then. I know some people gonna have their beliefs of it. But I just don't see it was no sacrifice. Ain't no way Quavo gonna sacrifice his life and everybody else. I mean, his niggas like I just don't see it. I don't see Quavo getting this man way to Houston, getting into it with niggas, and say, yeah, this is what gonna happen at right here in Houston with cameras right at the bowling alley. Cause it happened at the bowling alley. Yeah, we're gonna do it in front of everybody where everybody know we sacrificed this nigga. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I really can go with that. But hey, we all got our opinion. We all got our opinions in it. Ain't nobody. This is not no right or wrong answer live. All I want to know who really was responsible. That's all. That's all we really want to know. We just chopping it up. There's not no right or wrong answer. We just chopping it up. But I just don't feel there's some stuff we just have to think about too to ourselves. I just don't see them doing that. He said you can't see it because you choose not to. I don't try to look at it from that angle, TV. I just broke it down to you how to look at it from that angle. I tried to look at it from that angle. I cannot see it from that angle. I can't see them sacrificing that man, bringing him way to Houston, and sacrificing him from everybody, from the cameras, people. Man, no. And then especially, nigga, that's his fucking nephew. Let's be real. Would you sacrifice your own nephew? That was his fucking nephew. If you know it or not. Quavo, that was his nephew. Offset wasn't there that night. Remember, Offset wasn't there because they had done, they was already into it. And then a lot of people said Offset was there, it would have never happened. That was a lot of people said. They said Offset was there that night, it would have never happened. He should have never been there shooting 1K outside on dice. Nah, you right. You right, bro. You right. I don't shoot dice anyways. So I feel what you're saying though. I don't shoot dice at all. Why not do it so everyone can see it? Why not do it so everyone can see it? Why would you want to get caught doing something like that? You finna unalive a icon, a famous rapper. I mean, some stuff we just gotta think about. He was worth too much money for QC the label insurance policy. So y'all listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, gang. When y'all talking about these labels, bro, don't y'all know, bro? Some of these rappers are worth more alive than dead. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Some rappers, yeah, they music go up and screams and shit. Yeah, that go up. Yeah. But a lot of these rappers are worth more alive than dead. I don't know who told y'all that. So why would the music label sacrifice the, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, gang. You know, and I can't tell y'all, I cannot tell y'all not to go with how y'all feel. That's just how y'all feel. But just off of me, I don't see it, gang. I'm being, and I don't try to think about it them ways too. I don't try to think about it, be like, you know what? Maybe they did sacrifice him. Maybe they did. I try to think about it, and it just can't store in my damn brain that they sacrificing these rappers. It just can't store. But you think, man, these record labels would have been fucking locked up. These record labels would have been locked up. I'm telling you, gang. They would have been locked up, gang. You don't think they would have been caught that record labels getting rappers knocked, they sign them and getting them knocked off? Man, they been would have noticed that. Come on, gang. We just got to think and use our brains here, gang. But I can't say, I'm not saying nobody's slow. I'm not saying that at all. But we just got to think on what we are saying here. No one get locked up if you're not part of the club. Bro, you know what? Okay, you know what? You right, breakdown. You right. I ain't here to argue with you because you. I told you what type of live this was. This is not a right or wrong answer. I want to hear y'all opinions, but some stuff y'all saying, come on, man. When you got money like that, you have to limit foolishness. Yeah, fats burns. You have to. You have to. Especially the money them boy had. You know how long the Migos been out? Them boy been out for a minute. You say there's no right or wrong, but you keep making it one-sided. How I'm making it one-sided, bro? The stuff you're saying just really still don't make sense. Sacrificing them. But like I said, you got your opinion on how you feel. Breakdown. Like I said, you got your opinion on how you feel. You got your opinion on how you feel. I just can't sit there and look at it like that in my eyes, but I understand how you feel, gang. That's you. You know what I'm saying? You entitled to your own opinion. I'm not finna sit there and say, yeah, I believe that he was sacrificed. No, I ain't gonna sit there and go with that. No, I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all that. I'm saying, hey, y'all, Takeoff was sacrificed. No, I ain't gonna do that. Facts like, well, you have all the money and die like that. Listen, though, I'm gonna tell you, them boys done got to a level, bro. You know how long the Migos been out? All rappers, let me just tell you, rappers get to a certain level where they get comfortable and forget, bro, who they really is. I'm telling you, bro. What you doing shooting dice anyways? Only time really, like, let me tell you this. If you got money like that, this is just my opinion. If you got money like that and you rich and successful, man, you need to be on an island somewhere and nobody know what the hell you doing. And a lot of rappers now, they weren't going live back then like they do now. Every rapper you see now go live like a mug. Go live like a mug. Man, you want to see a rapper go live like that back then, man. We ain't see these rappers till we seen them in damn videos and certain players, you know what I'm saying, you run to a rap, but we ain't seen no rapper like, man, these rapper now they want to show too much. What happened to what the name is? Pop Smoke, perfect example. What the name is? Pop Smoke. Then he show his address. He showed some stuff online that he had just bought. And them Crips came and pulled up just because the address he had in one of the pictures he had. Showing too much. Shit, nigga. We know you famous. You ain't got to show us that you got Gucci, diamonds, and pearls. We know you famous. We know you getting money. We know you getting money. You ain't got to show that shit to us. I'm being honest, though. And what they say when they show, oh, I'm just here to motivate you, here to motivate the world. I'm just here to motivate the world. What you motivating? A robbery? Yeah, that was the only thing you motivating. you motivating them damn wolves. Yeah, because guess what? Them chops, hey, they got them chops just leaking, hungry. Okay. Alright, I'm just being real. You motivate them damn wolves to come get you. I'm being honest, gang. I gotta be honest with you. Quavo, so he was not 52. Oh, who was? Okay. It was who was. Hey, it was some gang came and got him. It was some gang came and got him. It was some gang came and got a nigga. Like I just said, it go right with the story I just said. So when he posted that, them wolves went to the damn. It went to growling, teeth showing. You know how the slug be hanging out the teeth and stuff? All that was showing when he showed that. But the boy said, we got to go get him. And he don't show us his address. They said, how sweet can he get? And when they came, he tried to act hard. Yeah, they say he tried to fight back. Yeah, he don't need to fight back. And then guess what? You need to whoever that was on the inside with Pop Smoke. I know this off topic, but listen, whoever was on the inside with Pop Smoke, the security, they said the security buzzed them niggas through. Because you can't just get up there to Pop Smoke. The security buzzed them niggas through. So it was an inside job. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, okay? It was an inside job. You can't just get up to Pop Smoke. You couldn't just get up there. These niggas stayed like way up. Way up. Luke Quavo doing fashion outset, getting in fights for gambling, debt, goofy, Georgia down bad, bro. Hey, every area in Georgia ain't down bad, gang. I'm just be honest with you. Hey, you may be on the outside looking in. It may look bad, but every area in Georgia is not doing bad, brother. I promise you that. I promise you that. Y'all get the lights up. We got 24 watching, 10 likes. Dang. Y'all at least get me 20 likes right quick. I'm in here early morning with y'all. We talking about the Takeoff shit. Straight up. Hit the like and sub button for me, guy. Don't do me like that now. Dang. I want to know why they never interviewed because he was the... No, listen, bro. Whoever took out... I'm going to tell you. Whoever took out Takeoff, though, they know they did it. I'm hearing that a nigga named Lil Cam took out Takeoff. I'm just being real with you. I'm hearing a nigga named Lil Cam took out Takeoff. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just being honest with you. Lil Cam. I don't know if y'all know who Lil Cam is. I might be, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. You right. Allegedly. They said allegedly Lil Cam took out Takeoff. Yeah. They say he meant to do it too. That's why I kept saying something about that headshot. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to feed y'all shit that really ain't accurate. I don't really know if Lil Cam did it because I wasn't there. But that's what they're saying. They're saying DJ Pat is not the one that unalived Takeoff. It was Lil Cam. You said don't be dry snitching. How is snitching? Them niggas don't know me, and I don't know them niggas. I don't give a fuck. How that dry snitching? Them niggas don't know me. Them niggas don't even know I exist. Straight up. All the inside jobs, if you ask me, even down to Rich Homie Quan. Hey, nah, Rich Homie Quan, nah, listen. That night there with Rich Homie Quan, that was their fault. That was their fault. Cause get what? She said that nigga had been asleep down there all night, bro. All fucking night, and he usually come to bed. But you just let him stay down that motherfucker. And then get what? She said she went to school. He still was in the same spot, sleep. You ain't shake this nigga or nothing. Bae, get up. Y'all know how y'all know how them girls be. Bae, get up. Come to bed. Come get your ass in the bed. You ain't argue with this nigga or nothing last night to make him come get in the bed? That's what I'm saying. That I don't know. And then y'all said the man with he woke up. Y'all woke up and y'all seen him, he had food in his mouth. So eventually he was trying to eat last night. That night, not last night, my fault. Eventually he was trying to eat. Evidently he was trying to eat. Yeah, he was trying to eat himself. Shoot, when you on them yurts, but you gotta eat before and after. Yeah, them yurt tree, don't tell what all he was on. No cap. I know how it be, boy. I used to be on the doggone G. I ain't gonna cap. But see, one thing about it, I know it was a yurt, man. See, one time I tried to take a yurt, and that bad boy there, twice. The first one I tried to take it had me sick. The second time I took that bad boy, I tried to sit on my brother's car and fell off the hood of it. So I never took a perk again. But them jigs, they always had me like up, running, rambling and scrambling. No cap, them jigs, you can't eat nothing on them. So maybe he was on a jig too. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jiggers don't give you appetite. Listen, you can eat on certain jigs. It depends on what type of jigs you get. It depends on what type of jig you get. You can eat like late night. Like say if you ain't ate all day. Say if it's like me. Let me tell you what I used to do. I'll probably take me a jig and like I eat before and take me a jig and I probably can eat all day until probably by late that night. I'm talking about late that night. I'm just this come from a person of experience. I ain't telling y'all what I heard from experience when I was on the jigs. So late night, you can eat on them. It depends on what batch you have. I'm gonna be honest. Say stop doing it. Well, hey, you can say that all day in the chat. You think people gonna stop doing it? People ain't gonna stop. He said, yeah, you better eat. But no, I didn't have popped jigs in like, 3 years? 3 or 4 years. Nah, I haven't popped in like 3 or 4 years. I had to quit them bad boy. But what we were talking? Oh yeah, back to the topic though. Takeoff though, gang. We gotta give it. That girl had something to do with Rich Homie and Quan there. Hey, see, crew. They was saying that too about the girlfriend. They was saying that too about the girlfriend, saying something that she had something to do with it. Allegedly. I don't know, gang. I don't think she did, but that's just allegedly. You think people gonna stop killing rappers that rap about? You right. One thing, you know what, break down, you right about that, because one thing about it, if you speak it, it's gonna come to existence, it's gonna come back to you, even if you're doing it. Guess what? Fulio a perfect example, ain't it? When he rapping it and not there physically allegedly physically doing it. Come on, gang. It won't be cautious, stay out the way. You right. You right, 6ix9ine. You right. Y'all hit that like and sub for me, gang. We be over here talking about all these topics over here, man. It's Savage TV, man. Y'all can hit my channel if you don't believe me. Hit my channel. We on the way. Hey, we on the way to 5K subscribers, man. And you don't believe me, hit my channel right now if you don't believe me. I'm really more of a short dropper, but I be going live every day. Like I say, if you don't believe me, hit my channel and go through it. You be like, okay, he went live. All my shorts got numbers on them. Yeah, and you see it's all about hip hop. So you understand it's a hip hop platform. If you don't believe me, click my page. I'm being honest with you. I ain't got nothing to cap about over here. All I can tell y'all from what I done experienced and what I done saw and what I done heard. That's all I can do. I can't tell you nothing else. Shit. What else you want me to tell you? A lie? I ain't fit to do that. Quan was supposed to be. That's fine. And you know what? Breakdown. That is crazy that he supposed to testify and that happened to him. That is crazy because I heard about that too. He had supposed to testify in the Young Thug trial. Mm-hmm. I did hear about that breakdown. I heard about that. The dark skinned female looked like Thug. What skinned female you talking about? Crew. Niggas still never learn from Big and Pop. Listen, now Pop, he died on some street shit. Biggie died on some East Coast, West Coast shit. Let's talk about it. I know we're supposed to be talking about Takeoff right now, but we in and out with it. This the Savage. We can do what we want over here. This is my channel, my show. We can do what we want. You know how it go. We do what we want over here. Can't nobody come over here and tell us, hey, no, we need to do this. No, it go the way y'all want it to go, and I say it go. How about that? That's how we gonna do it. The dark skin, oh yeah, that was long trying to get the cops a name. Leaving out rich homie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know who you talking about. But listen though. This what I want to say though. Hold up, this what I want to say though. With the rich homie Quan thing, bro. I meant the Biggie and Tupac thing. Biggie died on some East Coast or West Coast, and Tupac, he shouldn't have punched Orlando Anderson that night. That's how I feel, gang. They shouldn't have jumped him. If they wouldn't have jumped Orlando Anderson that night, Tupac would still be alive. Might. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. Think about it. When a nigga get jumped in the regular hood, y'all done seen niggas get jumped before and how niggas get mad and come back. Niggas come back with their brothers, their cousins, their uncles, or something. They coming back with somebody. Yeah, they coming back with somebody. So y'all don't think Orlando Anderson came back with somebody that night? I'm allegedly. But nah, fuck that. I ain't gotta say allegedly. That his name already been, and he gone, so I can say it. Yeah. If they wouldn't have punched that man that night, bro, Tupac would still be here. That's just my opinion though. Everything back to Puff Daddy was mad. Everything from back to Puff Daddy was mad. Pop left. Bad boy. It's all in the paperwork. So you think Puffy took him out there and say, no, nigga, you ain't leaving, nigga. Only way you gonna leave is in a box, nigga. Okay, shout out the crew with that then. Wasn't never about the game. They just all in the middle. Now, I think with Biggie, I see what you saying, Flames. Hold up, and that shit was from a public figure. That was the only outcome. That's what I'm saying. That's what all I'm trying to say, Tay. That's all I'm trying to say. Think about it, nigga. We just got stomped out by Tupac and his fucking crew, nigga. Nigga, what you trying to do, nigga? Yeah, that was on Orlando Anderson mind, nigga. I just got stomped out by Tupac and his crew. That's just how I feel. Shit, you heard what Keith D said. They went riding that night looking for Tupac. So think about it. Orlando Anderson had to go back and say something to the homie. He had to go back and say something to them, nigga. If he didn't say every word I said, nigga, he said something like that towards it. He said like that towards something like that. I bet he did. To make them niggas go looking for that nigga that night, The same night, not the next day, or catch him a week later. The same night. Shh. All right. Not a year later, not 2 years later. I'm just giving y'all my opinion on it. That's just my opinion, gang. That's just my opinion. Knight Rider, come on, gang. Stop the yap. Oh no, we just over here chilling with it. We over here just chilling with it. We ain't got too much going on. Yeah. Oh yeah, my birthday tomorrow, y'all. So if y'all wanna send the Savage a little cash out, y'all can do that. But if you don't, you ain't got to. Breakdown. I tell myself, Lisa. Then he tried to do me. That nigga that tried to, you know what? That nigga tried to do me like a menace to society. You know, I mean, don't be a menace to while drinking your hood in the hood, whatever. With Marlon Wayne when they left out, what he said, nigga. Let's get back to this though, right quick.
That we mourn the loss of our brother Kirsnick Kyrie Ball, known to the world as Takeoff.
Kiffy did try this summer. Puffy can't keep his feet. He's an inmate. You right, Kiffy? So you think? Hey, so crew, you think Keefy D gonna lead? I mean, you think Keefy D gonna walk then? So you think Keefy D got a chance of walking? Let me know. I said to the channel, keep it up, the good work. I bet appreciate that, Crew TV. Keefy D was out here singing like the parrot. He must ain't know people was still watching. He just had to tell some shit. Yeah. Hey, you ain't lying though. The boy got out here just with the talking, didn't it? Doing all type of interviews. Man, that nigga wrote a book. This nigga wrote a book, did interviews, all type of shit. Nigga, you just been out here just talking, didn't it? You ain't lying about that, boy. Probably they been knew he was the shooter. They could retake Puff down. Nah, he still could get tried. Yeah, you know that you still can get tried more than one case. Remember, Puffy just locked up for the Cassie shit and the all the other junk. He ain't locked up for nothing like that. Remember now, he still can get tried for that. Straight up. If they got the right evidence on Puffy that he did that, you don't think they can try him for that? Yeah, they can put more charges on the new charge. It's called new charges. Yeah. It called new charges. Bring them to your door. Huh? They'll bring it right to his cell. Yeah. They'll bring a new charge right to that boy Puffy cell. Straight up. Shit, same shit in Dolph K. Man, Crew, I'm glad you said that. You know that's my favorite topic to talk about. Nigga, I might don't even talk about Takeoff no more, nigga. You gonna start talking about Govon. Nigga, that nigga Govon. That nigga there. Oh my God, bro. Nigga, especially, listen, Govon. I'm gonna say this here since Crew said that. Bro, get out of Houston. I know you ran out of Memphis. They ran you out of Memphis. Then you went to Houston. That ain't the good way to move neither. Listen, it's paper route niggas in Houston too. You don't know that? Anyways, he was too proud of the middleman that Puff gave the money to got me. Yeah, you right. You right, Crew. Yeah, fact. And I don't try to, and you know what, Screet? I ain't trying to put that on nobody. But look, think about this, Screet. When he was in trial, he was in court, then when the judge said, Mr. Govon, you are free to go. What he said, thank you, Judge. I just want to go home and just see my son, be with my son. Then he say that. He said that's what he wanted, to just be out the way. He said he wanted to be away from the case. He wanted to just put everything behind him. But he came out just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And then, nigga, you like you more on CMG side than Dolph side, nigga. You said they asked you, did you have a problem with dog? You talking about, nah, I ain't got no problem with dog. He just wasn't no street nigga. He wasn't no gangster. Nigga, that's the reason y'all took out dog, because that nigga was a problem. Y'all think they kept hitting that dog for no reason? Y'all actually think dog was just getting hit at just because he was making songs? You think that was the only reason? No, dog was applying pressure to them niggas over there. That's why Big Jook put a bag on everybody over that bit. That nigga, that's why Big Jook had a menu and go over and trying to act like he ain't know nothing about no menu. All right, nigga, you know about that menu. Cause guess what? How we know? Cause guess what? Paper Route Woo said everything that Cornelius said on the stand was true. All right, but we talking about Takeoff. Stop playing with me, y'all. See, I can just switch. Yeah, I know about all this shit going on. Yeah, I just sit back and watch all this shit. I'm observing everything. I told you I've been following this shit ever since it been going on. All of it. CLG couldn't get no money in Memphis Street. Listen, I heard that too, crew. That if dog wasn't discreet, explain the bloodshed. Ain't it, Tay? Ain't it, Tay? Real talk. If dog wasn't no street nigga, why in the world did Big Jook have a menu on everybody over there? And it was different prices. 100,000, 50,000, 15,000. He even had 5,000 on Big Moochie Grape Hand. I be on head. That nigga had a menu over that bit. Man, stop it. That nigga had a menu over that, gang. Stop it, gang. 5K for Mooch, shaking my head. Yeah, that nigga had 5K on Big Moochie head, gang. I don't know. Big Moochie wasn't that big of a problem. Couldn't been, because everybody else had big bags. Only Big Moochie 5K? Yeah, he must just rob somebody or something that you knew. That had to be. Yeah, Big Moochie just must have done rob somebody. Ain't no way that nigga was slinging no iron. Yeah, you were. And I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Disrespectful Moochie got boy, but he keep getting robbed. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Listen, dog, what's up, my boy Game? Nah, that's what I said, bro. Big Moochie. I don't think CMG take you serious, Big Moochie. Not just put 5. Y'all think about the menu he had on the board just to put 5K on my head. I would have said, damn, that was disrespectful. You couldn't put a bigger bag on my head. You only put 5K and everybody else got 100,000, 50,000, 20,000. Yeah, they variable, but you niggas, they said, yeah, just put 5K on Big Moochie. Damn, nigga. Big Moochie must just cut somebody out. Big Moochie probably just cut somebody's mom out or something. That probably was. Let me start. I met with Paper Rock though. Listen, this coming from a Paper Rock. I'm talking from a Paper Rock fan. If y'all don't know who I am, I told y'all to look on my page. They ain't nothing to show my face. Ain't nothing look. This is paper. I'm a Paper Rock fan. What that say? Long live dog. So don't think I'm just jumping on sides. Don't think I'm jumping on sides. I ain't jumping on sides. I'm just speaking my mind. He said, I would have felt so disrespected, bro. 5K, man, all the way. All the way. Hold up, y'all. Let me get something real quick. That's why I turned the camera around, too, though. I was trying to play it off. Hold up, gang. Straight up. I had to get me another blight real quick. My fault, gang. We finna get back into this Takeoff thing. We done jumped in all the other topic, gang. No cap. We done jumped in all the other topic. Hold up, real quick. I'm gonna hit that blight right quick. Straight up, let's get it. Let's get back to it. Let's Takeoff thing. Well, we've been in here almost an hour. Bet. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it though.
And friends, as we all continue to process this monumental loss. According to the police, 2 more people were hurt and were taken to the hospital in private vehicles. There's also been no arrests as of the moments of this recording. Houston Police Chief Troy Fenner pleaded with witnesses present at the scene to come forward during a news conference on Tuesday afternoon. He sincerely showed his condolence about Takeoff and also gave a profound message about gun violence. According to Fenner, the suspect or suspects may be in their 20s are thought to have a...
Hey, what's up, Snow? Listen, I heard that too, gang. Moochie was already getting robbed. Damn near suspect in case. Because him and Dog fell out. Yeah, they did fall out. That's why you think I was talking about Big Moochie the way I was just then. I don't know if you heard me just then. Yeah, they did fall out. They did fall out, though. They did. And he was, see, when he was locked up, they ain't never fix it. They couldn't fix it. Dog had done got on the lot. It was over with. It was too late. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you don't feel out with somebody and they don't put you on and made you eat or whatever the case may be, bruh, nigga, make that shit right with them because you never know. Make that shit right, gang. For real, for real. Moochie as a victim in DC. He a victim. Man, chill out. Chill out, gang. Chill out. That nigga ain't a victim, is he? But listen, I've been hearing it, though. I had been hearing about Big Moochie. I seen him on Facebook the other day trying to ride with the damn Drake and shit. You know, I mean, I understand, niggas still want you gone. You know, I understand. But they saying you don't get down like that, Moochie. You know, I don't know, I ain't never been around him, so I can't say you don't get down like that. I'm just saying, they say you're not like that. That's what they say. Because you can't be like that if they just had 5K on your head. That means you weren't really a problem. I'm being honest. I'm going off the status. I'm going off of what everybody else saying. But Dolph signed you, so he must seen some type of good in you. I'm just be honest. Only songs I like by Big Moochie Great is the Christopher Wallace, the In Dolph We Trust, and it's one more for fun. Yeah, fun. And that's it. It's like 3 or 4 songs by Big Moochie. The other songs, trash. I'm being honest. Gang. If you listen to Moochie Ill Grade, he tell OG no man for label him OG in the hood. Yeah, cause he called his little shit East Haiti or some shit. East Haiti Memphis or something. You remember he called his junk that on the crew? East Haiti or something. Moochie was mad, Dog was putting them on, but the real Moochie, best nigga Dog sign. Real Moochie, best nigga Dog sign. The Moochie was mad, Dog was putting him on, but in the real Moochie. Now listen though, the best nigga that Dog signed was Key Glock and Kenny Money. Now I'm be real. I like this. My opinion. I can't say how y'all feel. I've been listening to the boys for a little minute, but I like Kenny Money and Key Glock. That's it. That's all the ones I like. You gotta think they tried to get Fizzle out the way first, and Dolph and Glock wasn't singing eye to eye either. Dolph and Glock, they what? I ain't hear that part not smoking. I ain't hear that part smoking. And I'm a Paper Route fan. I didn't hear that part that they feel like. Yeah, that gotta be new. Man, shout out to Dog. I fuck with Dog hard though. No cap. Long live the Paper Route ball. So y'all think, well, since we talking about this, since we on the subject, we supposed to be talking about Takeoff, but I told old boy, if he brought up Young Dolph, I was gonna be talking about Young Dolph. Who took out Big Juke? Put it in my chat right now. Who took out Big Juke? Y'all remember we still don't know about Big Juke. I ain't laughing at the death of them, but I'm just laughing at the situation. I don't want nothing to happen, you know, one of my brothers and that. But I'm just saying. CEO Jizzle, I heard that name too, crew. Hey, listen here, crew. Listen here, crew. Do you know who is? I don't know. Hold on. I know you know who. Do you know who? What the name is? The little nigga, B.O. Kenny. B.O. Kenny. Do you know him? Man, listen, y'all ain't think about it. Let me tell you one. I guess y'all. Let me say y'all. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to some streets, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all who I think it is. Y'all want to know? And with this, when it comes to the streets now, and I'm not a street nigga, but I know about the streets. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm not a street nigga, but I know about the streets. I ain't no dummy. But listen, do y'all think he say Jizzle and Kenny Money? They were saying that too. Jizzle and Kenny Money. They were saying that too. CEO Jizzle. Cause remember, you remember, who CEO Jizzle got into it at the let me see if you're a real paper route friend. You say, bro, I was just hold up. What you read my mind, crew. Hey, crew. Listen, hold up. Let me say what I'm finna say first. Then I'm gonna say the other topic. Listen, hey, crew. Do you think that it was Dolph brother? Cause think about it now. Dolph brother did watch him be unalived at the scene. Okay, next. You remember who got into it with Big Juke at that that basketball game? Who got into it when somebody got shot inside the arena? Who got into it with Big Juke inside the arena? You just called his name. You just called his name. Who got into it with Big Juke inside the arena? They ain't supposed to have no guns in there, but get what? Some type of way he snuck that gun in there. CEO Jizzle. You know exactly what I'm talking about then, crew. Crew, you know exactly what I'm talking about then. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So I ain't been following this situation that been going on. So I ain't been following it. I'm just being honest. So I ain't been following it. Okay. Yeah, man, y'all better like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Okay. They just didn't make sense to me though. He too close to the situation. He could have had done, but damn. You talking about the brother? I'm saying, what would you do if you see your brother get unalived in broad daylight in front of you like that? I don't know if you got a brother or not, but I'm just saying, what would you do if you see your brother get unalived like that in front of the whole world? But you gotta think about it. They was showing that video to the whole world how Dolph got laid down. You don't think that nigga wanted the nigga that paid for or whatever had something to do gone? Or not long, everybody that had something to do with it? I don't know though. I do, but I ain't got shit to lose. So you listen. So you saying you would have did the same if that was your brother? I ain't saying that was Dolph brother now. I'm just throwing scenarios out there. You should have been a lawyer. I should have been a lawyer. No, I'm just, bro. I'm out here just speaking on how I feel about situations. I could be wrong about all this stuff I'm saying, gang. I'm just throwing my scenarios out there. Why I can't speak on how I feel? Hey, hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, man. Yeah, come on, man. You know we following this shit. That shit was a dog. That crime scene. Was a dog. That crime scene. Paper route. The way you spin about the situation. Oh, okay. Okay. You doing a good job, LL. But I'm just being real though. I'm just telling you how I feel, gang. I'm just going off how I feel about it. Like I say, a lot of people probably say, I don't know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with me like y'all do. And that's okay. I don't want everybody to agree with me. But let's be logic here. Of what's really going on. Straight up. I'm gonna play the rest of the clip real quick, then we'll get into the other. We still gotta finish Takeoff. We ain't even finished Takeoff. We got a whole nother clip about Takeoff. What we talking about? Man, get what? We supposed to have been talking about Takeoff update. How they been how the gun that they said that unalive Takeoff is not matching to the one that took out Takeoff. So this changes everything. DJ Pat is innocent, which they were saying in the get-go that it wasn't DJ Pat, it was Lil Cam. Allegedly. I'm putting that out there for a disclaimer. Allegedly. But Jizzle was hanging with 30 the same day Nuncy got killed. Bruh, listen. So listen, you actually think Jizzle had something to do with that? He like he too loyal to paper route. But y'all gotta understand though. You know what though, crew? You know what, crew? Listen though. Jizzle is not all the way paper route now. You know what Jizzle is, right? Like, he ain't all the way paper route. Nah, he ain't always, he with what that mob shit is? Some type of mob shit. Yeah, he ain't all the way paper route. He fuck with paper route hard now. Double R, yep. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Double R. He double R. Yep. Yeah, he ain't all the way paper. You know double R like intertwined with paper route though. But he ain't paper route. He labeled himself double R. Yeah, you right, Don Snow. You right. You right. Y'all know where I'm going at with it. I'm behind the time. Just got out of SCDC after a 2.5 bid on Friday. Dang, my boy. You just did a 2.5 year, my boy? My boy said he just did 2.5 years just then, nigga. And I'm out. Looking at the Savage TV channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome home, gang. If that's true or not, because you know a lot of people get on here just typing and talking and saying anything. But if you free, hey, we glad you home, gang. Long live. I mean, you free. To my nah, I got my paperwork. Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying you ain't got to show no paper. It just, a lot of people get on their motherfucker, go to typing and talking, I believe some of it and some of it I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just go along, what I go along with. Long live Big Scar. Yeah, that was crazy too with Big Scar. Yeah, that was crazy with Big Scar, man. That boy that just had Big Scar just had a problem, OD. No. Well, I ain't gonna tell you no, cause that's how you feel. But Big Scar had a problem. Shoot, that nigga like on them Yerkes. Like we were talking. Remember Screed out telling you about the Yerks? Shit, nigga, it took too many. Think about all his interview he was in. You could understand what he was saying. That nigga was too yerked up. Think about the interview that Big Scar did. Think about his interviews now. A lot of his interviews, you can't understand it because that nigga was so damn perked up in that motherfucker. That nigga had took about 2 or 3 perk. Word, man, congrats on being out, man, facts. Congrats, gang, on being out for real, cause a lot of people don't make it from behind them walls, them stalls. You know what I'm talking about? So welcome home, gang. But you did 2.5 years. That ain't. I know that's still a long time to you, but that ain't bad. That it wasn't 10 years. Shit. At least you ain't do 10. So still welcome home though. You still miss like 2.5 years, but I'm gonna be real with you. You ain't miss nothing. Everything that been going on now been fucking going on, my boy. So you ain't missing nothing them 2.5 years. I'm gonna be honest with you. You probably was safe being in there. All the shit that going on. Yeah, the 2.5 years you were gone, you might was safe. Yeah, you might was safe in that bit. Shit going on out this bit. I'm being honest with you. I ain't saying you need to be locked up. I ain't saying that nobody need to be locked up. No. You know what? Some of these motherfuckers do need to have their ass locked up. But I'm just saying some people don't. But you get what I'm saying, gang. For real. Y'all smash that like, but let's get to 30 likes real quick. We at 20 likes. I ain't been to 30 likes in so long since I started YouTube. Y'all gonna do me like that? Dang. Let's get to 30 likes real fast. 22 watching. 21 likes. Okay, we at 21 likes now. Well, it probably say 22 on y'all screen. Let go. Let's finish playing this video. Then we're gonna talk about. We got some more clips and most. We gotta talk about. We still gotta talk about 6ix9ine. Oh yeah. I'll tell you, we got a little show going on this morning. It's a show going this morning, gang. I'm telling you, tap in with the Savage. Tap in with the Savage. I'm not average. No, I'm not your average savage. Yeah, I'm not your average savage. It's a lot of savages out there, but I'm not your average savage. Straight up. We in the bit. Long live Takeoff.
The party as at least 2 weapons were fired. Police are tracking down shell casings and looking at security footage. In his speech, Finner stated that the investigators don't believe Takeoff was involved in anything criminal at the time. He continued, I got many calls from Houston and outside of Houston, and everyone spoke of what a great young man this is.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe for them, gang. And I better have a lot of subs when I leave off out here the live. When I end my live, I should have a lot of subs.
And how much of a great artist he is, the chief said. Based on what people say about him, he's well respected and nonviolent. He invited witnesses to accelerate the process and collaborate with police. I ask you one thing, and I want this to resonate with everybody. What if this was your brother? What if this was your son? You'd want somebody to step up, so please step up. Get the information to us so we can bring some closure to this family who's hurting right now.
They get it 30.
He also delivered his respect to the hip-hop community and acknowledged that hip-hop gets a bad name, sometimes unfairly.
And outside of Houston, and everyone spoke of what a great...
What's up, my dog, Von? Hey, y'all. This might... Hold up. Let me stop. I got to stop the show. Hold up. I got to stop the show. Hold up. Let me stop the show. Hey, gotta start the show real quick for my dog Von. Hey, if you haven't, tap in with my dog Von, man. He be talking about stuff like this too. Yeah, me and him, we both be talking about this rap stuff. So y'all go subscribe to my dog Von real quick, gang. Appreciate that. Salute to my dog Von in that bit. No cap. Hey, salute. If Gaming still in here, salute the Gaming too. Go subscribe to Gaming too.
I'm calling up on everybody.
Upon the loss of Takeoff, although he hasn't yet broken his silence about his brother, Offset honored him by changing his Instagram profile picture on Wednesday morning with a photo of him smiling. Many celebrities reacted after Takeoff's passing.
You say he live? Oh, okay, he live. Okay. Well, y'all subscribe to my boy Von then. That my boy there, man. That my day one. Y'all go subscribe to my dog. He be talking about rappers and stuff like this too. So y'all make sure y'all go show him some love. If y'all don't see me live, and when y'all see him go live, y'all go tap into his live. Y'all say, damn, Savage ain't here to talk about the news? Von gonna be there to talk about the news. Straight up. Let's get it.
Condolence messages for Takeoff were shared by many celebrities. Firstly, Drake shared a photo with him and Takeoff while they were on stage and made the following comments. I got the best memories of all of us seeing the world together and bringing light to every city we touch. Also, Outkast shared a tweet about Takeoff by saying, sending our deepest condolences and prayers to his family, friends, and community of people touched by his... SZA also tweeted by saying, this Takeoff ish is weird. He's so genuinely creeped out by the world. I cried. God bless that man's family and friends. Such a talented soul. I don't understand.
Hold on. I got to rewind my bad, gang. I was laughing at my dog in that bit. Hold up. Let me rewind, cause we was talking anyway.
Outside of Houston, and everyone spoke of what a great young man this is, how peaceful he is, what a great artist. And I'm calling upon everybody.
Upon the loss of Takeoff, although he hasn't yet broken his silence about his brother, Offset honored him by changing his Instagram profile picture on Wednesday morning with a photo of him smiling. Many celebrities reacted after Takeoff's passing. Condolence messages for Takeoff were shared by many celebrities. Firstly, Drake shared a photo with him and Takeoff while they were on stage and made the following comments. I got the best memories of all of us seeing the world together and bringing light to every city we touch. Also, Outkast shared a tweet about Takeoff by saying, sending our deepest condolences and prayers to his family, friends, and community of people touched by his... SZA also tweeted by saying, this Takeoff issue is weird. I'm so genuinely creeped out by the world. I cried. God bless that man's family and friends. Such a talented soul. I don't understand. Machine Gun Kelly also said his piece, as well as Future, Katy Perry, and even Marlon Wayans shared a photo of Takeoff on Instagram and wrote a message to young black men. We here at Insider Hot
You say what? Man, that was a cool message Drake sent, but he's a D-rider. Can't stand Drake. You don't like Drake? Drizzy? What Drizzy did? Dang, Ross already did it wrong at the verses. Yeah. Ross already cut my boy verse off at the verses on the Ashton Martin music. Y'all ain't gonna do Drake like that. Y'all ain't gonna keep doing Drake like that. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, he did cut that nigga verses off at the verses battle. Talking about y'all can sing Lil Man part. Yeah, he did you wrong, Drake. I ain't gonna count. Yeah, he did you wrong, gang. Yeah. But it wasn't no surprising when he said that about Drake. It wasn't no shocking moment because we been knew Rick Ross didn't damn fuck with Drake. So it really wasn't no shocking moment. But he did do you wrong though, Drake. Yeah. What if I came back to you? I just needed time to do what I had to do. Caught in the line. My bad. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's go.
Would like to send our deepest condolences and prayers to his family and friends. Question marks still linger in terms of the presence of justice. And besides witnessing a talented soul who inspired thousands of people and upcoming artists circling around his light, the world also witnessed how easily a person faces danger in their life when surrounded by the streets and the hip-hop lifestyle. I truly hope this occupational nonsense will come to an end starting from Houston to the world, and most importantly, within us. Enough is enough. And like I always tell y'all, it's imperative. Stay smart, stay alert,
My
stay
one
real.
Shoot, be
Rest in peace, Takeoff. For real, man. I'm out, y'all.
Hold up. Man, that oh shit. Hold up. I'm gonna get back to the cut. We got another video. We got a whole other video we gotta look at about Takeoff. And we gotta talk about 6ix9ine. Then we in this bit. We still gotta talk about 6ix9ine. We done wasted so much time. We still gotta talk about 6ix9ine, gang. No cap. What my dog say? Being critic, no tip. Straight up. Let's get it, gang. And we got a whole nother video. Now this is what they're saying about Patrick Clark with the gun evidence, gang. Here they go about the evidence. We finna run through this right quick. Hold up, gang. Ross told DJ, stop it after my verse. Hey, he did that man wrong, gang. I would have commented in the chat or something. I know Drake was watching. Yeah. I know Drake was watching or something, gang. Hold up, gang. Yes, sir. We back. We back in that bit. Let me get me another damn coffee right quick. Let me get me a damn coffee, boy. No, you gotta have your coffee. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have that coffee in the morning time, man. Nigga birthday tomorrow too. Gotta have that coffee. Oh, I told you I'm taking all donations too. You need to know, just hit my description. Yeah, I'm taking all donations for the birthday, whatever. You want to send me $1 or $2, $1.50, $2.50. You know what I'm saying? $3.50. You know, to get me a loaf of bread and a bologna sandwich I can have for tomorrow. That'd be good. A little cheese. I can get a little cheese too. I do want to put a little cheese on it. Maybe just make it $3.50. You know what I'm saying? No, just all that type of birthday stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up, gang. But we gotta get into this other video with Takeoff real quick, gang. Let's go. Let's get it. See, I don't understand the language. Nah, I speak like 3 or 4 languages. Yeah. Do alright though. I do alright. Here we go.
Takeoff update that I think y'all gonna thoroughly enjoy. The state of Texas versus Patrick Clark. Defendant's unopposed motion to inspect firearms-related evidence to the Honorable Judge of said court. Defendant Patrick Clark, through an undersigned counsel, files this unopposed motion to inspect firearms-related evidence and respectfully shows the court. Pursuant to Article 39.14 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, defendant requests permission to inspect and photograph all firearms-related evidence in the possession, custody, or control of the state or any agency acting on its behalf, including without limitation any firearms, cartridge casings, projectiles, fragments, magazines, ammunition, gunshot residue collection materials, test fire comparison samples, and associated examiner bench notes and worksheets. Sorry, Arnold Schwarzenegger. My bad, it's all right. The inspector sought is limited to visual examination and photographing. Defendant does not seek to disassemble, test fire, or otherwise alter any item by this motion. Defendant requests that the inspection take place at a mutually convenient time and location in the presence of representatives of the state, if the state so chooses, and in a manner that preserves the chain of custody. Undersigned counsel has conferred with Assistant District Attorney Napoleon W. Stewart II, counsel for the state, regarding the relief requested herein. ADA Stewart has advised the state that it is unopposed to this motion.
Mm-hmm.
Unlock the world's largest.
I'm telling y'all what they saying already though. I told y'all, we already talked about it, but I'm letting y'all know.
If you ever wish
Then y'all
payday
hear
came
it.
sooner, this might actually.
We don't care about
There's a
that,
banking
Nash.
app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And
Nash, we don't care about that, Nash.
$750 of your paychecks
Hold
early.
up.
If you switch
Hold
your
up.
payroll
We don't care about
with
that,
Current,
Nash.
you get a full set of features like paycheck.
Nash, we don't care about that. We don't care about that.
All of this stuff. All of this stuff. Let's inspect the gun. Let's do our overreach. Let's make sure that we're thorough, because I thought, just like y'all thought, but don't worry, I'm going to give you a refresher if you don't mind. It's just only going to be a news clip. Don't worry, because y'all let me know at the end of this if you're with the theory that I'm with, which is probably like 50-50. But we were thinking, damn, this is a bad look for the DA's office in Houston, because we don't know what we don't know. Well, what don't we know, Nash? We thought this was a fight against DNA. They're talking about it's a fight against the gun. Let me take y'all back. Roll it.
Developing story now, a fired forensic analyst for the Houston Forensic Science Center is at the center now of a legal saga.
After nearly 400 cases were flagged for forensic failures, and there's one big case in particular affected by this. KPRC2's TJ Parker outside the Forensic Science Center. TJ, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, so court documents show that that forensic analyst, who has since been fired, as you had mentioned, was not doing their job properly, leading to an impacted cases of 392 some cases. As a result, Brady notices were sent out, which is something the prosecutor sends out, letting defense attorneys know that there is something that might show a client is not guilty. One big case in particular involves the 2022 murder of Migos rapper Takeoff, and the man killing him, Patrick Clark. The Harris County DA's office informed Patrick Clark's attorney about the forensic analyst's termination last month for their, quote, lack of quality of work.
Y'all smash that like button.
The analyst was considered a witness in the Takeoff murder, which happened at a Houston bowling alley downtown back in November 2022. So we've been reporting on issues here at the Houston Forensic Science Center involving backlogs. It's something that we have been investigating and continue to investigate as this goes on. As for the Takeoff murder, Clark was indicted back in 2023. Reporting live at the Med Center this morning, I'm TJ Parker, KPRC 2 News.
But don't worry. We deep dive into that, and trust me, we got lawyers from both sides to speak on it, because lawyers like to get on the news and pop what they gonna pop, because it leads to clients. And who doesn't like free promo? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
What's up, Sharice?
Failures, leaving a former forensic analyst from the Houston Forensic Science.
So they're saying, gang, hold up, let's go back. Let's go back right quick, gang. I gotta go back right quick. Hold up. Let's go back right quick.
Rapper Takeoff and the man accused of killing him, Patrick Clark. The Harris County DA's
Let's go back right quick. I want to speak on something right quick. Hold up.
About the forensic analyst's termination last month for their, quote, lack of quality of work. And the filing states the analyst was considered a witness in the Takeoff murder, which happened at a Houston bowling alley downtown back in November 2022. So we've been reporting on issues here at the Houston Forensic Science Center involving backlogs. It's something that we have been investigating and will continue to investigate as this goes on. As for the Takeoff murder, Clark was indicted back in 2023. Reporting live at the Med Center.
Listen, gang. Listen, gang. You know that was saying back then about DJ Clark, Pat. They were saying, okay, the dude that analyzed DJ Pat gun gang, he analyzed a lot of cases wrong. Like the stuff he was analyzing, the bullets and everything with a lot of cases, it came out to be wrong. And so now this resets everything, gang. What gun or what bullet or what shooter took out Takeoff? It wasn't DJ Clark gun.
KPRC 2 News.
But don't worry. We deep dive into that, and trust me, we got lawyers from both sides to speak on it, because lawyers like to get on the news and pop what they gonna pop, because it leads to clients. And who doesn't like free promo? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
For forensic failures, leaving a former forensic analyst from the Houston Forensic Science Center in legal trouble.
That's right. KPRC2 Investigates broke this story last night on clicktohouston.com.
Listen, gang.
KPRC2's Rochelle Turner spoke to two attorneys about how this issue is going to play out in the courtroom. She's joining us live from downtown Houston. Rochelle.
Anthony, Candace, all day I've been checking our website, clicktohouston.com. I've been looking at some of the comments and questions from this article that you all posted. Now, I took some of those questions and comments to criminal defense attorneys Rick DeToto and Anthony Osso Jr., who are also former prosecutors, and this is what they had to say. What does this mean for some families that are seeking that justice?
Yeah, it's a nightmare for defense lawyers, and it's also a nightmare for the families that are involved in these cases that are seeking
Who is
justice.
that man, bro? Be mad annoying. Who you talking about? What man, gang?
Help someone who is accused of a bad crime if we don't necessarily know what all evidence
Hold up, gang. I gotta
being correctly processed.
I gotta bring it back, gang. Cause when I talk over the video, the rewatch gang can't understand what it was said. A lot of people don't. Some people don't even want to hear me talk. Some people do want to hear me talk. But let me go back a little bit. I got y'all though. I'm finna answer y'all questions. I got y'all.
Also, Jr., who are also former prosecutors, and this is what they had to say. What does this mean for some families that are seeking that justice?
Yeah, it's a nightmare for defense lawyers, and it's also a nightmare for the families that are involved in these cases that are seeking justice. It's going to cause delays.
Could this possibly help someone who is accused of a bad crime if we don't necessarily know what all evidence was being correctly processed?
Sure, Rochelle. So that's an interesting question. I don't know whether it will hurt or help. I think as a defendant and as a defense attorney, I want to make sure that that whatever evidence comes in against any of my clients,
I appreciate that, Sharice.
Follows protocol and
At least
procedures.
somebody do.
And
Appreciate
there's
it.
integrity behind it.
Kind of tell me what a Brady notice is.
So it looks like the allegations are that she may have switched samples. And with a lot of work that we have, criminal defense lawyers, in dealing with DNA and samples regarding chemical testing, that's the worst thing that can happen. So in that situation, the prosecutors have an absolute duty to notify the defense lawyers that there is evidence in this case that may tend to show that the person is not guilty or impeachment.
How do you think judges are going to go about with this issue?
Well, I don't think there's going to be a blanket procedure. I think that each judge will independently handle it in their own manner, but I think they recognize there's already a backlog.
And so, you put your opinion out on the video.
They will likely allow the prosecutors time to remedy the issue, but I think there's going to be a lot of pressure from the judges on them to get it done and get it done quickly.
DJ Clark might walk, gang. I'm just gonna keep it under with y'all. It look like he might walk, gang, because it didn't come from his gun.
To find out more.
Cause get what? DJ Clark, Patrick Clark. I call him DJ Clark. His name Patrick Clark, but I call him DJ Clark. DJ Clark, he might end up walking. Cause get what, gang? Even though he was shooting. They see him on the video shooting. But his gun wasn't the gun that took out Takeoff, gang. So guess what? I'm telling y'all, all this changes everything. All this changes everything, gang. And like I said, when they was saying that name in the first beginning, that I was telling y'all about Lil Cam, did Lil Cam do it? Did the other, you know what I'm saying? Did his own side do it? Okay, at first, they had so many stories with the Takeoff situation. They were saying that his own side shot him. Then they said DJ Pat did it. No, first they said his own side. Then they said they said Lil Cam. Then they said DJ Clark. Like, who shot him? He ain't shoot himself. Not once, 2 or 3 times. Remember I told y'all about the headshot? Right to his noggin. And guess what? Right to his noggin, the torso. We got the torso. No, it went through his arm, then the torso. If you don't believe, I just read the autopsy this morning. I've been doing the autopsy, but I had to get it updated on it in my head before I got on here. But yeah. So hit. And then some people saying he was hit twice, but the medical court said one. One time, and one time to the torso through his arm. So it went through his stomach, then went through his arm. I'm telling y'all, that headshot dropped him. Whoever was shooting, bro, they were aiming right at Takeoff. I'm being honest. Listen, I'm gonna be real. Think about it though, gang. Think about it. Whoever was aiming at, listen, think about it now. Okay, if we go to busing, right? If everybody go to busing, just busting like a mud, right? Both sides were busting. They say it was multiple. Hold on, let me pull this up. I'm finna pull this up. Right quick. Let me pull this up. So y'all think I ain't capping? So y'all think I ain't capping on nothing? I'm finna pull it up right quick. It says it was multiple shooters. Listen, hold on. I was just looking at it last night or this morning or something like that. I can't remember. Hold on. Here you go. It's still in my search. If you don't believe me, it's still in my search bar. If you don't believe me, it's still Takeoff cause of death. It's still in my search bar. I just want to show y'all. It's still in my search bar. Now look at this right here. Look at this right here, gang. Look at this right here. Now look at this. Now look at this right here. Now, police believe multiple people fired weapons. You see what that say? It say multiple. Oh, we'll go to the top of it. Fuck it. Takeoff, 1/3 of the rap trio Migos was shot and unalived on November the 1st, 2022, following a private party at a Houston bowling alley. The 28-year-old artist was struck by gunfire in the noggin and the torso after an altercation erupted. From a high-state dice game, with officials identified him as a bystander. He was a bystander. When and where? Incident occurred around 2:50 a.m. at 810 Billiards Bowling, downtown Houston. Now look, gang. Look right here. Look at the cost of unaliving. Look at the cost of unaliving right here. Penetrating gunshot wounds of head and torso into the arm. So y'all just think about that, gang. Not to the arm and then to the head, but straight to the head first. I don't know, gang. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, gang. This changes everything, gang. They said it didn't say DJ Clark was the only one shooting. I'm showing y'all the report. Circumstances. Police believe what? Multiple people fired weapons. Who is the shooter of a Takeoff? It's in my title. That's all I'm saying, gang. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Straight up.
On the impact this is having on families who've been waiting for justice in their loved one's case. Now, while we don't know exactly what type of cases are being impacted, as a reporter, it is my job to keep you all informed and find solutions to your problems. So if you or someone you know is being impacted by this issue, I would love to share your story and maybe help you get some answers. You can send me an email to rturner@kprc.com. Again, you can send me an email. That's rturner@kprc.com.
Now, if you can recall, unlike some bald-headed peanut cashew head dude sitting on the stand in the YSL trying to get his ass thrown in jail forever, unlike that, if you can recall, shout out, if you can recall, we sat back and we were thinking to ourselves, damn, this shit look crazy, because his former attorney, Letitia Queones, said he was indigent, but it didn't matter because the old person who was doing all the damn files and shit, the testing, the DNA testing, she had to get fired, and she effed up like, I believe it's like 600 to 800 cases, so much that the reason why we didn't have any justice for Takeoff was because Houston forensic team effed up, let this woman do this shit, so everybody started doing what's called a mass appeal. And with paperwork, according to Fonnie Willis, it's called an ORCA, because, you know, ORCA's so goddamn big. So we're thinking the fight, essentially, is a fight for the DNA. But maybe it's a whole different idea, because the judge granted it. The state of Texas versus Patrick Clark.
What's up, unknown?
On this day, came on to be considered defendant's unopposed motion to inspect firearms related evidence. The court, having considered the motion and noting that the state is unopposed, finds that the motion is well taken and should be granted. It is therefore ordered that defendant's unopposed motion to inspect firearms related evidence is granted. Defense counsel and any expert or investigator retained by the defense shall be permitted to inspect and photograph the firearms related evidence described in the motion at a mutually convenient time and location with chain of custody preserved at all times. Signed this date of blankety blank blank blank, judge presiding, but we already know this was 5/6/2026. Now, I'm going to be all the way fair. They could be being thorough, and they could do this for a whole bunch of other things. But as it stands right now, bruh, Why are we testing the gun when I thought he didn't shoot nobody? Or y'all want to say this, and I think this is what they're doing. They're going to want to say, you know what, bro? This was the gun used, not this one. So we want to make sure that we prove my client had this gun and he didn't shoot anything and y'all found this gun. That's the whole theory that they're going to. But I'm thinking to myself, they seen some video footage and boy, that shit look bad. This, to me, sounds like a very good thing for Takeoff. Because, bruh, how in the hell do we sit there and ignore the fact that y'all were fighting for DNA, and the old lawyer said, oh, my client never shot and all this shit and all these other things and stuff like that, to the point now where you're going to examine it, had to say, well, my client actually didn't shoot him. He didn't shoot. Don't get me mixed up or confused. He defended himself because of whatever that damn dude's name is. I think his name like Migos Bands or whatever the hell. Because his story and all that shit, he the one who told the cops the story that got Patrick Clark in trouble. Really, he was the one who cracked it all off. So, nah, my client was defending himself. Because remember, in the freaking video, from what it sounds like, we couldn't fully see, but from what it sounds like and from what we read, if y'all want me to, I could pin the video in the comment section to share it in the community. We have the full indictment. We read the whole entire indictment. It's 21 minutes, but it's effing insane. So now I'm sitting here like, shit, I think they switched the whole play. Their whole entire strategy to me, and y'all let me know if you agree with this, is my client didn't shoot the bullets that killed him. My client only shot to defend himself. I think that's what they're going for. But I could be wrong. What y'all think? What's your theories on this one, man? Subscribe.
Crazy work, bro.
To keep your people. Click right here to see how big bang.
Crazy work. That's what I'm saying, bro. His gun is DJ Pat gun is not matching, gang. It was another gun that hit him. It was another gun that hit him that took out Takeoff. It was somebody else, that another weapon that fired off the Takeoff. Crazy work. Would run the ones where they gotta. Would run the. Somebody, but see, gaming. Somebody got punched. Somebody got stole off on. I believe somebody tried to steal off on Quavo. They saying that somebody from the other side, when Quavo said, man, let's go, for somebody to get hurt, somebody tried to snatch his chain. And that's when they started busting. But why hit Quavo right in the head? Soon when they try to snatch his chain, pow! Hit Takeoff in the head. Pow! I don't get it. This story just ain't adding up. I'm being honest. Did Takeoff have a... So why Takeoff was a threat? That's what I want to think. Like, want to know what threat Takeoff made to make a nigga just say, bow, hit that nigga right in the head. Not in the shoulder, not in the arm, not in the leg, not in the... And he got hit in the torso after the fact he was laying down. Yeah, he was laying down when he got hit in the torso. So he was already gone when he got hit in the torso because they was already busting. They hit him right in the head. Did y'all see Takeoff was up? Did Takeoff was a threat? Did Takeoff sneak a nigga? Did Takeoff punch a nigga? We heard something after he said that. Like this wasn't no gunshot. This wasn't no gunshot. There was a... Because if you hear the sound, it sounds different from a and a I done shot plenty of these. I know how they sound. I know how they sound, gang. I know how they sound when they go off, gang. That first hit, that was a smack. Somebody got punched. Somebody got stole off on. I'm telling you. Somebody got stole off on, gang. And it probably wasn't nobody that was in front of the it probably wasn't Quavo or somebody that was with some side got fucking punched, gang. I'm telling you, somebody got hit. Somebody got hit. It sounded just like that. It didn't sound like pow. You heard pow after the. You heard that after the fact, but you heard. You didn't hear no damn shooting the first shot. I mean, the first time when he said that, you hear that somebody getting punched. All right, but maybe I'm just. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Do it. They ain't finna just sit here and tell me anything. I'm gonna go with what y'all telling me, and I'm gonna put it together in my head and say, okay, all right, y'all telling me this, right? All right, okay, you telling me this, all right. Nah, somebody got fucking stole off on. Somebody got stole off on, gang. That would drop that shooting, and whoever got stole off on, that would, and they know it. Whatever really happened, they know it too. They know it happened like that. They know it. Aunt Blue and you would be buying them. No, hey, nah, I thought you were gonna be buying my birthday tomorrow, so I thought you were gonna be sending them to me, my boy. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be sending them to me. But so we're gonna sit here and see who gonna be really charged for Takeoff, gang, because now this changes everything. This changes everything, gang. Careful who that's around it, cause you never know who you could be crossing on the other side. You right about that. That's what I'm saying. When he said that, my girl, somebody swung on Quavo or somebody that was with Quavo them. Like I said, it might wasn't Quavo them that they swung on, but it was somebody that was with Quavo to make the other side swing on somebody. Somebody got swung on, gang. Nobody ain't telling me nothing. Somebody got punched. Somebody got punched. If you hear the sound, you can hear the sound in the video. That don't sound like no gunshot. When he said that, that sounded like somebody getting hit in the jaw or something. After he got hit, then you hear, guess what you hear? Gunshots, gunshots, gunshot. After that one little small sound, somebody got hit, boy. We gotta get into the 6ix9ine thing too. But we're gonna keep our eyes on the game. What's the game is? What's up, Grind? Hit that like button for me, Grind. Give me the 40 likes. Y'all give me the 40 likes right quick then. Turn me up. Let's get to the 6ix9ine situation, man. 6ix9ine did a interview. He did an interview exposing all rats and everybody that called him a rat and saying how people can move the goalposts for Gucci Man and move the goalposts for other people. And that nigga like, damn, y'all gonna do me like that? That's how 6ix9ine feel. Yeah, that's how 6ix9ine feel. That nigga like, damn, y'all gonna do me like that. So that nigga did an interview that he paid another nigga, you gonna be here and listen to my fucking story, and you gonna be here and listen to what I gotta say. Yeah, he paid Big Bank. He said in between the interview, he told that nigga, he said, nigga, guess what? Didn't I pay you to be here? You know, Big Bank said, yeah. I paid you to be here, so you gonna listen. Y'all seen that movie? Y'all ever seen that movie? I don't know the name of that movie, but he said, no, you gonna sit here and you gonna listen. Damn, I can't name that damn movie. But yeah, that was 6ix9ine told Big Bank. Yeah. That what he told Big Bank. Hold up. Let me get me another coffee right quick. Y'all can see the coffee got me so jittery this morning. I'm so jittery and ready. When he said, let's go, he He's not gonna be around and around anything happened to get more sense. His friends also. You right. You right by that. People look out for a lot of people, and I think people around him is shady. So you thinking that the people that are around Quavo is shaded, or who you talking about now? 6ix9ine. Cause we could talk about both sides, 6ix9ine and Quavo. Well, you know what? I can't really say that because we don't really know. We still don't know what really happened with the Quavo situation. We all we see is big angles of the Quavo thing. That was it. But let's get into the 6ix9ine shit. 6ix9ine walk shit down. Yeah, 6ix9ine said he walked shit down. Nigga. Hold up, gang. Let me get rid of some of this other stuff right here. Let's get into the 6ix9ine situation, man. Cause 6ix9ine said y'all got him effed up, gang. That nigga said y'all got him effed up, gang. Yeah. 6ix9ine said y'all got him all the way effed up. If y'all think y'all gonna treat him such. Yeah. Y'all got 6ix9ine effed up. Y'all ain't gonna treat 6ix9ine said y'all ain't finna keep treating me like that, gang. Alright, shout out to my dog, Sko. Cause one thing about it, when that nigga go to covering shit, that nigga cover the shit the way he cover it. That nigga gonna cover it the way he cover it, and I salute the way that nigga cover that shit. I ain't being honest with you. I salute to my boy Sko, and we be covering that shit, bro. You know, a lot of people don't give a lot of people credit because they be hating and shit, wishing they can be that person. Nigga, the only person I wish I can be is a better me. I don't want to be nobody else but me. That's it. So if somebody else doing good that you fuck with and you been fucking with, nigga, give them they flower. Nigga, say, hey man, that nigga a real nigga. I fuck with that nigga there. He a real nigga, man. That nigga there, man, that nigga real stump down, real dude, like stand up guy. But a lot of people motherfuckers be hating and want to down put certain shit on your name and y'all nigga don't be on shit for real. None of y'all nigga. I ain't talking about y'all, but I ain't talking about y'all. I'm just saying most of these other niggas. So I don't think y'all saying, damn, Savage, you gonna do it? No. What happened to the group Migos? Oh no, that's over with. They kind of reunited like a couple months ago of last month, but it's just Quavo and Offset. It really ain't the Migos no more. You know what Migo mean? 3, right? Don't Migo. Hey, amigo. That mean 3, right? I know where you're coming from with your story. Yeah, Migo. Yeah, but we gotta get into this takeoff situation, game. My bad. I made this 6ix9ine situation rewatch game. We finna get into it. I'm just talking with the chat before we get into the topic. But like I say, and before we even get into the topic, 6ix9ine, I really don't care whether he told or he didn't tell because I really never was a 6ix9ine fan. But since everybody else want to get their opinion on it and talk on it, why can't I? Why can't the Savage TV talk on it? Fuck it. I say, oh, damn, RP Takeoff, man. Yeah, RP Takeoff. No, that's the group. What? Talking about, you were saying that Offset and Quavo, it can still consider a group still in your eyes, right? Yeah, Migo mean 3. Once Takeoff left, it was over. And I'm gonna say this: I always been a Quavo fan. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always been a Quavo fan. Let's get to the 6ix9ine news right quick. Hold up. We got to. We done talk about Takeoff, man. We done talking about long live Takeoff. We're gonna keep our eye on it though. That's why I tell y'all like and subscribe, turn on your notification bell. We're gonna keep our eye on it. We're gonna see who's gonna be the hitter of that. Cause they gonna find out who the real hitter of that happened. We in the day of time though, it's gonna come out. Just like the other case we were talking about, the Big Juke and all the other cases. It's gonna come out, gang. We in a time of it's gonna come out. That's the time we in. We in a time of now. This ain't the old era. The era we in now is gonna come out. I'm being honest. Let's get to this 6ix9ine news though. Here we go. Let's go.
Man, beat the fuck up in jail. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I will drop money on a nigga account in a heartbeat, man. I know a few niggas down there starving right now. I'm talking about Penitentiary and Dallas County. I know some niggas home. If I could find out what part of jail you in, you better. I got niggas that's trustees. If I could find out what part of the jail your ass is in, don't be in that North Tower, my nigga. Don't be in that North Tower. Don't be close to the courtroom. Ooh, I get you fucked off in jail, fam. Find that, smash that like, gang. Salute to everybody, better man. Smash that like, these niggas go crazy, them motherfucker, fam. Smash that goddamn life. I get nigga ass beat up in jail. I will get one of you niggas beat up. I talk to niggas in jail. You know, I will get one of you niggas beat the fuck up, fam. For real, I'm not playing, fam. Don't be in Dallas County, man. They talking shit, bro. I'll get you beat the fuck up, fam. It is, yeah. It is. I already got a young nigga that's finna look at Keywan any day now. So yeah, smash that life. Yo, wait the court start up. Smash that life, yeah. Wait the niggas moving around for court every day. Oh, I got a nigga. Oh yeah, smash that Keywan White, yeah, nigga. I heard what you said about me, nigga. Yeah, it's up. Yeah. Smash that goddamn light button, gang. Yeah, wait niggas that moving around for court, niggas. Oh boy, so I'm on nigga ass. Smash that goddamn light button. Salute everybody the bit of gang. Let's speak on the 6ix9ine story though, gang. Yeah. Ignore everything I just said, gang. Everything I just said, yeah. Ignore all the last. Yeah, ignore everything I just said, man. Yeah. Let's erase all that last shit, man. Let's erase all that last shit, man. We didn't even hear none of that shit, man. We didn't hear nothing I just said, my nigga. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute everybody the bit of. Let's go to this. Let's talk about this snitching shit, man. First of all, let's talk about the set, man. I think it was that 6ix9ine crib, that 6ix9ine house they at. So Big Bank, he went on 6ix9ine territory to do this interview, man. Those are dangerous grounds. You know, you show up as everything is rainbow colors and shit. You got the Lambo pulled up, all kind of crazy colors and shit. That's 6ix9ine thing. All the rainbow, the reds, the green, the blues, the yellows and shit, everything. I mean, it's kind of creative. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? But it seemed like it represents some rainbow shit. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't fuck with these colors. That's why them colors were so available. That's why that rainbow shit was available. Because niggas weren't really trying to fuck with that. You know what I mean? I'm looking for some bullshit in my chat. So one nigga say some bullshit, I think he's gonna say I'm on your ass. 6ix9ine, man. He got down, gang. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. 6ix9ine got down in this interview with Big Bank, man. He showed Big Bank up, man. He made Big Bank look bad to the motherfucker, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Because Big Bank pulled up to this war of street wits unarmed. You feel me? Nigga pulled up unarmed like a motherfucker, man. Big Bank got to moving the goalposts and shifting shit around, and you know what? I mean, these niggas are most definitely,
Fat Von.
I'm not keeping it 100 to what a rat is, man. You did, man.
Salute to my dog Von, Gaming, everybody.
Savage and Young Thug and all these cats, man. You know, hey, man, if what y'all.
My girl said she having breakfast looking at this shit.
It's the rappers and the
I like that.
like the niggas who been in the game, the street niggas who represent for the rap game. We talking about them niggas, right? Not an everyday average nigga. We talking about these rappers, right? Okay, you niggas get at 6ix9ine, man, about some of the things that he went through in his trial, and we know he told. But when we look at you niggas rap sheet, you know what I mean, due to what you niggas are saying is a rat, fam, it's there. You know what I mean? Like you niggas be ratting too, fam. It don't look good for you niggas, fam. But if you back in the day, I'm gonna say this is what a rat was back in the day, man. Is some street shit was going on. First of all, to be a rat, you had to be involved with some street shit. You can't just be an everyday regular person and be a rat. You gotta be somebody that's involved with the streets. You understand what you're doing. You selling dope. You robbing. You scheming. You scamming. You fighting. You shooting. You dig? You with the bullshit, fam. And here them folks come. You dig? If I was outside, right, and I'm in the streets and shit, and a shooting pop off, right, and the only person the police recognize is me. I didn't do the shooting. You dig? I didn't do it, but I'm the only nigga they really recognize on camera. They see my license plate and they bring me in. If I dare tell y'all who else was out there, yeah, man, it was me. And I didn't do the shooting, but my homeboy Lil Marcus did. You feel me? Yeah, it was me. I was out there. Lil Marcus was out there. My nigga Zay was out there. Who did the shooting? Shit, I don't know. That was still snitching, bro. You just told who was there, bro. You got the police coming to me now. Now the police want to talk to me because you put me out there. Now you are helping further their investigation by sitting down and talking to them and giving them any truth about what happened after that day, or who was what, or who was where, or who was there. You're not even supposed to say who the fuck was there.
Mm-hmm.
That was snitching right there. When you even help the police out, and you in the streets and you know better, and this how you get you live by this street shit, and you help the police in any kind of way in their investigation. It is whether it's to save yourself. Whatever it is, that was called, yeah, fam, you snitched on some niggas. If the police come knock on my door, what's up, bro? Hey, man, we just talked to Marcus, and he said you was out there. Now, he didn't say you shot nobody, but he did identify you as somebody out there. And you know for a fact that you shot the nigga, or your brother shot the nigga. You're like, damn, you helping this nigga get closer and closer, motherfucker. Yeah, by saying I was there, and he finna start asking where was my brother at. Damn, nigga, like, you helping them. And that's what nobody in the rap game want to admit to is that, nigga, y'all can say what y'all want about how y'all doing it, and y'all can move the goalposts and shit, but a lot of these situations we see where niggas have cooperated. Niggas have sat in interrogation rooms and talked. Look at Young Thug. 3-hour interview, I want to say. Told them niggas, don't tell nobody about this and shit. We gonna talk and shit. Gave a little information up, spoke about a lot of shit, talked about, or niggas want to see the Lil Woody effect. I think they call it the Lil Woody effect now. You go not testify. You sit in interrogation room. You tell everything. You really help them put a RICO on a nigga. Like you really help them with the missing pieces. But when you get to trial, you say I don't recall. You know what I mean? Like nigga, you still a rat, nigga. It don't matter, fam. You better be glad that shit kind of worked out. You better be glad that YSL shit went the way. They could have went another way. They could have said, nah, we ain't gonna put this nigga on the stand, but we do got his interrogation and his statements and shit like that. He helped us put this with this and that with that. So all that I'm gonna get the trial and I'm gonna not testify. That shit won't work every time. It don't always go like that. Sometimes you will help them out and that lead to this, that lead to that, lead to that, but they necessarily might not need your ass on the stand. So niggas got excuses for days now, man. Niggas got excuses for days now about what snitching really is, man. Yeah, I talked to the law. I talked to the authorities for 2 hours, and yeah, I took a plea deal and admitted that me and all my niggas was doing this and doing that. But man, smash the goddamn like button, suit everybody. But I'm gonna check with the family, man. I ain't watched none of this video at all, but I did watch the interview, man. And I'm gonna say that a lot of people on the internet right now are saying that 6ix9ine did his thing, man, by making big bank, and a lot of them Atlanta niggas look very bad, including 21 Savage, Young Thug. I think they brought up the Gucci Mane situation. You know what I mean? Like. I think Young Thug might have walked away with not Young Thug. I think 6ix9ine. Yeah, 6ix9ine. My bad. 6ix9ine might have walked away. As far as the internet goes, with a W.
When Thug told you to interview me and 21 told you that I wouldn't tell, 21 took that UVs in 2017, right?
Bro, what all that got to do with anything, bro? I'm just telling you, like, niggas wasn't hating you. We can go. You said that.
So where did the hate come from?
I don't know, bro, because you told on some brothers. You told on some black men, and you're a Mexican probably.
Oh, cool. All right.
That's all.
Oh, wow, bro. You see that? You see how them niggas moving the goalposts? Big Bank just basically said, nigga, that, hey, man, hey, you black, you Mexican, and you told on some niggas. That's worse. That's worse than niggas telling on each other, because you Mexican. What you did was even more wrong. We ain't even got into this shit yet. You see how low this nigga having to stoop and the dumb shit he having to say, and how he had to move the goalpost and shit. He had to do this shit the whole interview. When they start the interview off, he asked him, the first thing Big Bank asked 6ix9ine was, why do you wake up thinking about niggas? That's the first question he asked, like that shit was good. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you wanted this interview this bad? You knew for a fact this was going to be a debate, you versus him, and that was your first question, is asking 6ix9ine, why do you wake up thinking about other niggas? 6ix9ine then let Big Bank know that, nah, fam, niggas spoke on me first, including your platform. They used your platform to even speak on me first. Then I responded. Big Bank says, well, y'all are in the same field. Y'all all rapping shit. That's why they speaking on you, because y'all rappers. Well, nigga, why can't I speak on them then? Well, if we all rappers, why are you asking me why I wake up thinking about them? But it's okay for them niggas to get on your platform or anywhere else and just bring me up. Big Bank came out the gate looking rusty, man. He was not prepared. He didn't have any notes. And somebody should have told him that when you interview 6ix9ine, he's going to talk real loud. He's not going to let you talk that much. He's going to scream. He's going to stand up. I'll walk shit down.
That's what Gaming just said.
WWE character, nigga. I don't know if he did his research. I don't
Gaming, hold up. Gaming just said that shit. Gaming. Did you just say that, Gaming? Hold up, Gaming. Did you just say that? Hold up. Gaming just said that. He said, I walk shit down. Gaming crazy. Shout out to Gaming, man. Hey, what's up, Q5?
Wow, bro. You see them niggas moving the goalposts? Big Bank just basically said, nigga, that
I done heard him say it, but hey, you were just, it's crazy you had just said that, Gaming. That's why I said that. Nigga, just.
What you did was
I walk shit down. Okay.
How low this nigga having to stoop and the dumb shit he having to say and that he have to move the goalpost and shit. He have to do this shit the whole interview. When they start the interview off, he asked him, the first thing Big Bank asked 6ix9ine was, why do you wake up thinking about niggas?
Hey, what's up, Q5?
Like, that shit was good. Like,
Q5, you driving a G5 or what? Q5, driving a G5.
You versus him.
That's what I'm talking about.
First question is asking 6ix9ine, why do you wake up thinking about other niggas? 6ix9ine then let Big Bank know that, nah, fam, niggas spoke on me first, including your platform. They used your platform to even speak on me first. Then I responded. Big Bang says, well, y'all are in the same field. Y'all all rapping shit. That's why they speaking on you.
Hey, if y'all see that cash app at the bottom, that's not my cash app, gang. That's the dude on watching cash app. So do not send no money to that cash app. If you want to donate to the channel, my cash app is Street Profit 23. Do not donate. I'm not just saying like that. If you want to donate to him, you can, but this is a Savage platform. So if you want to donate to the Savage, donate.
WWE character, nigga. I don't know if he did his research. I don't think Big Bank did his research. He was not ready for this interview with 6ix9ine. Y'all smash that like, but it's salute to everybody goddamn building, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Like that gas up too, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the building.
When he told the first time, and we swept that under the rug for you. We swept that under the rug for you. You know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang the streets. So why couldn't it be the streets when I did what?
If y'all don't know what he's reading a tweet or a message from 21 Savage talking to Young Thug and Gunna saying y'all need to be cool. You know, Thug, you know, the first time he snitched, you know, or the first time we found out he wasn't street, he read it, we swept it under the rug, blah. Y'all remember that message right there, you know what I mean? So he pointing out, like, how are y'all acknowledging the fact that Gunna is a rat, but y'all still trying to make it right with him? But me, I'm just, you know, I'm just fucked up. Like, he really on this nigga Big Bang ass, and Big Bang ain't got no good answers for nothing this nigga saying, man. Watch Big Bang game.
So why couldn't it be the streets when I did what I did? When he did me dirty, but trying to sweep y'all rat under the rug.
So you want to be accepted by baby?
No.
That's what it sounds like to me. You want to be accepted.
Nah.
You want to what you make.
Nah, hell no. Look at my screensaver, babe. Look at my screensaver. Yeah.
So you responding to gain what? If you right, is what I'm asking.
Me doing what I do is not to gain nothing. Me is just like, yo, I speak my coach facts TV. I'm choking facts. People just don't like to hear it when it comes from someone they don't like. You get it? I'm not here to seek. I'm just saying, yo, y'all bashing me, but your man is a rat. How many right now, how many people in Atlanta had opinions on me and the whole city going down on some rats? So now, why, hold on, why?
Not the whole city.
Not the whole city, but
yeah, see, cause but niggas be saying that too, man. Like Atlanta just.
Well, nigga just don't be saying that, Big Bang. You know what I mean? You know, you got the whole situation with the YSL situation. You know what I mean? You got the whole situation, of course.
Facts, though. I'm in Scope. I called Scope, though.
Going on in Atlanta, and it turns out.
Hey, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. 1 minute, 1 fucking minute. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about Atlanta like that, Scope. Don't talk about Atlanta like that. And look how you pause. Don't talk about Atlanta like that. I fuck with you, Sco. but I stay like what 2 hours or something from the A. You ain't gonna be talking about the A like that. Straight up. Shout out to Skull though.
They gotta do to go home to their family. You feel me? So yeah, Big Bank, you there. Maybe an Atlanta nigga shouldn't have been a nigga sitting in this seat. Yeah, maybe in Atlanta, shout out to Big Bank, man, but maybe an Atlanta OG, with them naming Atlanta Atlanta now. Maybe this wasn't the time. Maybe the first conversation with somebody about this whole snitch shit shouldn't have been a nigga from Atlanta.
And that, bro, the streets and the industry and the street industry is totally different from the street. That's anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world. Well, I'm just saying, why nobody gave these people the same treatment?
Hold on, I'm gonna say this. Somebody in my chat just said 6ix9ine was never a street nigga. Let me tell you where 6ix9ine is wrong at. 6ix9ine, yeah, he was not a street cat, but he linked up with the Treyway gang and they made him a street cat. 6ix9ine started talking that shit. He got the money now behind him. He got niggas and guns, and 6ix9ine pushing buttons and making plays too. Even though these same guys was extorting him and stealing from him, don't get it fucked up. 6ix9ine got caught up in this shit and really believed he was who he was and started really moving like that and was pushing buttons, getting niggas shot at. So when you see 6ix9ine, being called a rat, yeah, you're a rat because he betrayed that he was with the street shit. He was with it. He was really running around with a real gang. That nigga got initiated. He got put in the last minute. He jumping a gang. You feel me? Yeah, he was really running with the gang. So they do make you eligible to be a rat because nigga, you jumped in there. You really jumped out there for real, and you had the money too. Y'all playing with that. Y'all don't understand when niggas play with that paper and act like you a gangster and run around with a bunch of gangbangers. You calling some happy in the streets. When you got money and shit, y'all papered up and shit, y'all making M's and shit now, y'all can really start some real trouble. And that's what 6ix9ine, them Treyway niggas was doing for real. 6ix9ine, he was involved in some shit with them niggas too. Even though he turned out to be a victim in this RICO as well, he was still a part of a lot of shit that was going on out there. Yeah. So we're not giving that nigga no pass. He say he was street. He claimed to be street, so put him in that street seat.
They gave me.
Because it's like, bro, you can't compare yourself. I'm gonna keep it brief. You can't compare yourself, but you got over 100 and some years, man. That's different than all this you talking about. There can be nothing word that's locked up.
As we start this day off, begin this video, I want to take the moment to say to all the mothers out there, Happy Mother's Day from the Family TV. We appreciate y'all, and y'all can't be replaced on no level. Fam, this video gonna be a little different. I mean, we did videos like this before, but we gotta make sure we start back doing it. And I'm gonna go based off the reaction of this video. This video don't got nothing to do with killing. Don't got nothing to do with setting people up right now. None of that. Today we're going over a podcast that was done by a well-known figure based out of Atlanta who we even interviewed in Big Bank. And the person he interviewed today was different for some would say.
And that's crazy how 6ix9ine had the Crocs on and kept walking in the pool on that nigga. You feel me? He had the whole set up and shit. He got Crocs on, so he just keep walking in the pool while he talking to this nigga, jumping in the pool, walking around, splashing. I walk shit down. He had a whole arena set up for this nigga. This nigga walked into some WWE shit.
Damn.
He had an intro and shit, like the Undertaker. This nigga walked right into some WWE shit, fam, and didn't see what was happening, bro.
His platform. In his recent episode, he did a perspective with Bank with 6ix9ine, a man who he reached out on social media last week and said, let's do an interview. And a lot of people were shocked. Not because he wanted to do the interview with 6ix9ine, and not because 6ix9ine wanted to do the interview in itself, but because of the history Big Bank has with the culture. A lot of people were shocked, but a lot of people understood what Big Bank is doing. He's a journalist now.
Y'all like that gas up, gang? It's my birthday tomorrow, 9.
In the world.
Like that gas up.
After laughing through almost this,
if you don't smoke, that's cool too.
I noticed.
Hey, get you a cold soda.
Bank, I even paid you to do this interview, and that's when
pull up.
Oh yeah, this video different.
Nah, I just
pull up. If you chilling with Savage, pull up, roll up. Pull up and roll up. It's my birthday tomorrow, 9. This is a pre-birthday screen. Straight up.
You don't think I'm happy? You just
y'all turn me up.
Started rolling, I was running around with my family doing mad shit.
I'm saying, like, when you get on the internet, I think that's a dark place for you.
Bank. Literally.
Like, looking at it and posting and everything, I think it's a strategically dark place.
Bank. When I do this is how I feed my family. Right? This is how I feed my family.
So it's work.
This work, but it feels fun. If people didn't know, I don't know if you're going to cut this out, I'm paying you to be here. I'm not saying what. I'm paying you to be here.
6ix9ine say he paid that nigga to be there.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be a boss,
Bank,
nigga.
Bank should feel like a sellout, right?
Nigga, I paid you to be here, nigga.
Right
Listen
there.
to me, nigga.
Bank
Look how Bank looking.
fuck with niggas
Hold
like
up.
this.
Hold up, Sko.
You know what I mean?
Sko, hold up, Sko. Hold up, Sko. See, that where you wrong at. Sko, when I talk, you shut up. You talk when I tell you to talk, Sko. Look how Bank looking at that nigga when he said that shit. Like, nigga, why in the hell is you, nigga, if we recording, is you crazy? So you actually gonna do me like that? I bet. I bet. Is you actually gonna talk to me like that, nigga? You actually gonna say that in front of everybody? I ain't want everybody to know that. You ain't have to say that. See, that I be telling you about popping them goddamn pills and shit, nigga. Because I didn't tell you to fucking say that. Did I tell you to say that? I didn't tell you to say that to nobody. Damn. And we gotta keep it. You talking about edit or not. If y'all don't know, when I play it alone, 6ix9ine gonna say, oh, you want me to edit that part out? Nigga, how in the fuck can I edit this out? I can edit it out, but damn, nigga, you done went way too. I can't. If I edit it out, the interview gonna be off. You done said too much. That's how Bank looking at that nigga. Like, damn, nigga. For real? Bank looking at that nigga like, for real, nigga. You for real right now. And they got the blunt in their hand. I ain't even noticed that. They got the tater in their hand and all, nigga. Damn, nigga, I'm trying to roll me a blunt and you catch me off guard like that, nigga. That how Bank looking at that nigga. That nigga looking at 6ix9ine ass. Nigga, I'm trying to roll me one up and you caught me off guard like that. Shit.
Do shit like this. You feel me? We don't fuck with rats and none of that kind of shit like that. Yeah, y'all do. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all don't care no more. That's why y'all keep pushing the goalpost for everybody else. Because you already know you already fucking with rats. If you fuck with 21 Savage, a lot of these niggas got some paperwork on their name. They involved in some shit. It's some suspicious shit about all these niggas, man. Yeah. We should know, right? Big Bank done sold his motherfucking soul, man. And they should have took that part out the motherfucking interview, fam. Because that nigga think you done sold your fucking soul.
Nah.
The same Big Bank.
There's no need.
That nigga we can go to no more for shit, nigga.
There's no need.
We don't fuck with Big Bank no more.
The interview would have been all. He said too much.
No
Facts.
disrespect to Bank, but nigga, to know that that nigga threw you a few dollars and had you pull up on him like that, and he just clown you and go in, and maybe that's why you was kind of not prepared and just walked into anything because this nigga paid you. Like, bruh, you ain't that same Bank no more, bro. You ain't that Atlanta nigga sitting around with niggas talking about you would never fuck with rats. You would never interview 6ix9ine. I would never. Now we find a nigga threw your ass $2. You know what I mean? Salute the Bank. Go get your money, nigga. Yeah, go get your money, nigga. I guess go get your money. I ain't knocking nobody. Go get your money, man. I ain't knocking no nigga get your money, but nigga, your reputation follows you. Smash the goddamn like button, man.
This is my job. What you want me to be like? Like these on your podcast?
To say the least, fam, this video turned into who was the biggest rat / and or informant in the hip hop industry. I mean, we all heard of the saying, the people who's most adamant about something usually be the ones who do it. And that might be what we got here today. A young man who some would think had everything a young man could dream for. Blessed, new baby on the way. Not to mention it was his birthday today. He did this interview. But yet and still, almost every interview, almost every video he posts is proven to the world that he was the best informant. So they be breaking down this interview, highlighting some of the best moments, and getting you guys take. Should we do more videos like this and how you feel about this rap? But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no aim. Let's give you the story. So with that being said,
would you interview 6ix9ine still? I for sure interview 6ix9ine, nigga. Yeah, if it's entertainment, gang, they coming up here. Don't ever read that shit about me. Yeah. I don't got no rules and no, you know what I mean, no standards. Only niggas I ain't bringing on here is some niggas that did something to some kids or you taking ass. If you ain't took no ass or you ain't doing no kids, your ass can come up here.
Facts.
Yeah, put your ass right on the motherfucking hot seat and drop that link in the motherfucking chat. Dude, don't get it fucked up. You know how we living over here.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help.
Man, why everybody down doing this shit? Let's go. I hope you skipped that shit. I'm glad. Appreciate it, Sko. Everybody down trying to get paid, ain't trying to get savage. Nothing.
Intense dialogue with industry figures. moving beyond typical interview formats.
Yeah.
Discuss
We ain't
street
doing
life,
that over here,
faith,
man.
and
Fuck
personal
that
growth,
shit.
which allowed him to solidify his place in the culture. He had respect before he did podcasts. Who Bank is, man, and where he come from in Atlanta.
They say fuck Savage. Let Savage work for free, shit. Fuck it. They say Savage great. He don't need no cash app or nothing. Damn, I'd be down. You got a cash app, hit the goddamn cash app. Street Profit 23. Don't do me like that, man. Send me a penny or 2 or 3. You know what I'm talking about?
I done did it all, come from it all. Like I tell a nigga on
Tell me, what is it about Bank, gang? Like, give me some history on Big Bank if you're from Atlanta, man. Like, did Big Bank do like a bunch of time? You know what I mean? Did Big Bank, was he like a known gangster in Atlanta? Like, give me some history on Big Bank, because I know that everybody respect the nigga. I actually met the nigga before. I met Big Bank one time. Cool nigga. But I just knew he was an Atlanta OG nigga that I see online all the time. I would see him, I think I seen him with a couple rap crews back in the days and shit like that, but I don't really know the history of, Duct Tape. Oh, okay, Alley Boy and them niggas. Okay, my bad. Okay, that's where I know him from. Okay, Duct Tape. You sure right. That is okay. Okay, that well, but I think I remember. I knew him from Duct Tape. I just said that. I was like, he was with a rap crew. So yeah, Duct Tape, Alley Boy and them niggas. Oh yeah, them Duct Tape niggas with some gangsters out there, huh? Yeah, them Duct Tape niggas with some gangsters out there, man. Shout out to them Duct Tape niggas, man. I don't want no smoke, my nigga. Yeah, shout out to them Duct Tape niggas, man. I don't want no smoke, man. It is. Shout out to young LA, man.
been in my dream now, man. I just dream to make goddamn 40 and I'm 45 to see my kids get grown, they grown, and my grandkids. I just feel good being Bank, man. I'm just here to tell the niggas, bro, it ain't never too late to do nothing, man. So if you don't know me, just Google me after this. This interview gonna make me famous, nigga.
That interview was 2 years ago.
I remember that era, gang.
In the last 2 years, Bank been going crazy with the interviews. One of the top platforms to get on. And always had that respect from his co-hosts who come to visit him, like 21 Savage and even Young Thug. That being Young Thug's first interview, and I believe only interview since coming home.
Yeah, when Young Thug got out, that's what we went and sat down to this interview with. You know, that's how you know niggas got real respect for Big Bank. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people feel like, man, you know, during this interview with 6ix9ine, Big Bank really finna try to clean shit up for all these niggas. You know what I mean? He finna try to clean it up for all these Atlanta niggas, man. You know what I mean? Big Bank is here to, you know what I mean, do damage control for everything we've been seeing about these Atlanta niggas online, this rat Atlanta shit. And who better than to point this shit all out than the rat himself, 6ix9ine bitch ass. You know what I mean? He mad because he a rat and they want the rest of you. Y'all niggas just, he that nigga who, you know, you caught that nigga doing something. He want y'all to know, nah, them niggas worry about them niggas. Nah, he that nigga. He that nigga, man. Say, Kip, he that nigga, y'all get arrested and shit. You hiding from the laws, you under a car. He get caught in the bushes and shit. Say, Kinfolk, come out, you get arrested. Shit. Come out, Kinfolk. Come from underneath the car, Kinfolk. They caught us, my nigga. They got us, cuz. Come from underneath the car, my nigga. Come from around that corner, fam. They see us, my nigga. Laws ain't seen you at all. Yeah, he wants you niggas to go down with him. That's how 6ix9ine is, nigga. If y'all gonna talk shit about me, talk shit about all the rest of them niggas too, man. If I'm going down, you niggas going down too, fam. Don't call me a rat and play with my name and shit. The rat with the cheese. Nah, nigga. You niggas was stealing too. Y'all going down. Yeah. I see ya. Yeah, they got us, cuz. They got us, fam. Get down, Kimpo. Yeah, my nigga ain't yeah. Hey, go ahead and come make that red Honda over there, bro. Yeah, laws ain't saying shit. They got you over there. They been questioning you for forever. Say, Kimpo, go ahead and slide from underneath that red Honda over there, bro. The one parked next to the blue van, bro. You might as well come from underneath that, man. They see your shoes, bro. You might as well come on out, fam. Come on out. They ain't saying shit. Man, yeah. 6ix9ine don't here. 6ix9ine don't want to be alone in this shit, fam. 6ix9ine is begging for y'all to look at the rest of them niggas the same way you look at him.
Facing a Rico, even coming up with the viral meme. Whoop-de-doo.
When we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up, fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch. If we beat these folk, whoop-de-doo, we beat them.
Now, Big Bank made it clear he don't request
Whoop-de-doo, nigga.
People who want to talk, hit him up, and he allowed them to come up. This was the first time somebody paid him to do an interview and admitted to it, which brings us to the New York-based rapper, Tekashi 6ix9ine, real name Daniel Hernandez. Now, when it comes to that boy Tekashi 6ix9ine, he became one of hip-hop's most controversial figures, blending viral trolling with violent criminal activity, ultimately breaking the street code by cooperating with federal prosecutors to avoid a 47-year sentence. His notoriety stems from testifying against his former associates in the 9-Trade Gangsta Bloods, leading to labels of being a snitch or a rat.
I feel like. All right, so first night you get to jail, what'd that feel like?
First night, I got locked up. I watched Lone Survivor, and I was like, I'm definitely snitching, right? and then, no.
shit. Hey, man. Hey, bro. Let me tell y'all something, man. You feel me? Like, he kept it 100 in the motherfucker, man. It was that first night in jail he understood that he was cooperating, man. You dig? Like, let's get to real life real quick. Like, we all like to live in fantasy land and play gangster and all that kind of shit. 6ix9ine got the very first. You know how many niggas in this chat right now? How many bitch ass niggas in this chat right now? Ladies, step to the side. I'm talking to y'all, ladies. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Some of these hoe ass niggas in my chat. You know how many you bitch ass niggas get to jail, my nigga, and you face some real time, and they tell you to tell on some niggas, and your ass gonna do it, bro. I hate how you niggas play over here, bro. I'll be to beat the shit out of one of you niggas if I caught one of you niggas for real, for real. Yeah, he ain't the only one, fam. It's a bunch of snitch ass niggas, a bunch of niggas who, man, if only I had a way out this motherfucker. The way you niggas be in love with them women, you wanna go home and see your kids, you don't wanna leave your house, you got a whole goddamn job and bills and shit. You not giving that shit up for no street shit. You niggas finna tell
Hold up, gang.
everything you know. So stop playing this goddamn game with me like I'm everybody.
Hold up, gang. Take a break right quick.
Anything to save themselves. Y'all think I'm stupid? Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't know why y'all think I believe y'all. Y'all be like, nigga, I'm not no rat. You ain't even in the street. Shut up, nigga. Somebody breaking your damn house, dude. You find out who it was. You going straight to the goddamn thing, man. That nigga Lil James. That nigga, yup, Lil James, his brother, man. Nigga broke in my goddamn house, man. I got the camera footage and everything, man. They got the same shoes on Facebook, man. Stop it, man. I can't stand y'all act like y'all don't want justice for. Get the fuck out of here now. Like I said, you gotta be in the streets. If you're not in the streets, don't feel bad. I'm not even talking to you for real, for real. That's what I'm saying. If you're not in the streets, you gotta pretend like you are. If you got nothing to do with the streets, gang, you don't have to comment on this shit for real, for real. You can give your opinion, but don't put yourself in them shoes. You're a normal, everyday, hard-working person, man. Somebody do something to you, you gonna tell. These niggas was in the streets, so they claim. They was gang banging and shit like that. You know what I mean? They was really out there with it and shit. You know what I mean? Treyway gang. Bunch of bloods and shit like that. You know what I mean? Running around. Where was they from? Brooklyn? Where was they from? Brooklyn? Man, come on, man. These niggas really out there with that shit, man. And 6ix9ine, I don't think he was ever a gangster. But like I said, you know, once you get around some cats, look at Tupac, man. Come on, gang. Stop the bullshit, man. You mean to tell me we can't compare 6ix9ine and Tupac together a little bit? Now, let me tell you where. Now, Tupac is a real nigga already. We know Tupac shot 2 off-duty Atlanta police officers. We know Tupac was a power to the people, nigga. Black Panther, smart, intelligent, one of the best rappers, best actors, everything. We know all that about him. But when he died, he was running up on the 6ix9ine nigga claiming that Mob Pyru shit and getting into it with some niggas that he probably shouldn't have been getting into none of that shit at all. But he should have stayed out that shit. Everything you did was righteous and great. Your career been the best. You the best. But you died kind of getting in some shit that you really didn't know what that really was. I don't think you understood the politics behind some of that shit. I mean, maybe a lot of niggas at Death Row understood, but I don't know if you quite understood. Yeah, them niggas at Death Row, they knew. Yeah, Buntry, now them niggas knew what was going on. I don't know if you knew, man. Yeah. Smash that like button, gang. I think I froze for a minute. Yeah. I most definitely froze for a minute. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? So 6ix9ine, he was never like a street dude, for real, I don't think. But like I said, gang, look, this like me not being in the streets, right? Kind of like Aaron Hernandez. Who remember the story of the football player, the owner Lolo, killer, Aaron Hernandez, kind of like him. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, he played football, he went to college, like, you know what I mean? This kid had a future, but, he still hung around some cats that was like that. And sometimes you'll find yourself in a situation. I know he was crazy as fuck, but I'm just saying, just because you don't come from the street, remember, Aaron Hernandez had a father that you know what I mean, they were always, you know what I'm saying, was his dad touched him or some shit like that? I don't want to get to that story. I didn't use a bit of somebody else. Let me use somebody else. Man, she just get... Matter of fact, the fact I even brought Aaron Hernandez up, man, the fact I even brought him up, man, I'm not lying. Hold on. Gay! I gotta find, so yeah, that was horrible, man. That was horrible, man. But I'm just showing y'all how, you know, out here, it's people that, you know, that fuck with niggas in the streets or be around street cats, and being around them can turn you into one. Because whether you from that or not, gang, once you get in the mix of that shit, you like an undercover cop, nigga. You in that shit. You don't wear, yeah, you in too, remember the movie In Too Deep? You in too deep now,
Them
nigga.
fat, yeah, them
You
fat.
running with these niggas, you wearing these colors and shit. You jumping out with these niggas. You got the money, you supplying the weapons and the drugs and shit now. Everybody repping you and shit. You the star of the game, matter of fact. And not only are you in the game now, but you are now the star of the game, nigga. Anything we with, you with now. You are now in a game. I don't think y'all understand. It don't matter if, oh, he wasn't in the streets. He never did nothing street. That don't mean shit. He got down with it. He started running with some niggas that was really with that shit. So now he's involved. So all that 6ix9ine from the street shit, fuck all that gang. This nigga was in the streets. You know what I mean? Not in the street, but he was in the street. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was an industry case. You know what I mean? He started using that rap money and all that shit they was using. They started using that shit to further advance the gang and get new cribs and cars and guns and shit. I'm sure in the Rico they tell you all that. But yeah, 6ix9ine is most definitely not innocent, gang. Smash that like button, gang.
Seriously, so from the jump, you
gotta run that part back.
All right, so first night you get to jail, what'd that feel like? First night, I got locked up. I watched Lone Survivor, and I was like, I'm definitely snitching, right? and then, no, seriously,
So from the jump,
you laid down and you were stuffing your pillow. You're like, nah, it ain't gonna be long.
Since Takashi 6ix9ine came home, he developed a brand built on antagonizing other
John
artists,
Dope, salute.
which earned him massive attention, but resulted in being blackballed by many in the industry.
Snitching and all of that, I get it, right? But where was the loyalty when you was sleeping with my baby mother? Where was the loyalty when you was caught on the wiretap trying to kill me? Where was the loyalty when you tried to kidnap my mother? Where was the loyalty when you were stealing millions of dollars from me? Where was that? I explained. I give you.
Do y'all think 6ix9ine owed them niggas that loyalty not to snitch after they tried to kidnap his mama? After they kidnapped him. One of them niggas was fucking his bitch. He found out that they had stole millions of dollars from him. They had been extorting the nigga. Is 6ix9ine owe them niggas any loyalty, or would you have told them niggas too? I'm just trying to hear. I just want to hear what y'all would done. What have y'all done? Well, if y'all was in that situation where if I cooperate against these niggas right here, I can go home, and these niggas just so happen to be your fucking enemies. You want me to tell you what I would say to that? Welcome to the streets, nigga. Fuck that. Welcome to real life, nigga. Y'all niggas fucked this nigga over, and now what? The rabbit got the motherfucking gun, my nigga. Oh, shit, fam. Man, let me tell you something, man. If some niggas tried to kidnap my mama, some niggas kidnapped me, some niggas stole millions of dollars from me and fucked my bitch, I'm telling on them niggas too, fam. You mean to tell me I can do 25 years in prison, or I can just give up these bitch-ass niggas right here and go home? Man, fuck them niggas, man. Nigga, fuck, I'm not saving them niggas. I'm not saving, you think I'm gonna save them niggas? Y'all crazy, man. Man, fuck them. You tried to kidnap my motherfucking mama? That alone changed the game, nigga. You tried to kidnap my motherfucking mama, nigga? You tried to kidnap my mama, fam? Oh, yeah, nigga. See, you niggas ain't real in this chat, if you don't agree with me on that. Because at the end of the day, it's about who gonna survive this shit, fam. And if you niggas got that goddamn grimy with my, my nigga, oh yeah, I'm not saving you, nigga. The whole thing is you mean to tell me I can go home, or I can just give up these bitch-ass niggas, these enemy-ass, op-ass niggas right here, who done stole millions from me, they fucked my bitch, kidnapped me, and my nigga, y'all crazy in the hoe, nigga. Them niggas going to prison, bro. Yeah. Them niggas dead. Y'all crazy in the hoe, dog. Them niggas gone, fam. Fuck them niggas, man. Give a fuck about these bitch-ass niggas. Oh, I'm trying to stand on some street shit. Now, this got revenge, nigga. Fuck what you niggas talking about. Yeah. See, that shows you niggas ain't playing chess. Y'all playing checkers. That's called revenge, nigga. God gave me the opportunity to get the final say-so of how all this shit finna work out. And you niggas wouldn't go for the drop of them niggas. Y'all gonna let them go. Oh, I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna go to prison with these niggas. Oh, y'all stupid to the motherfucker. Y'all dumber than I fucking thought. You niggas are done. Y'all know shit about revenge, man. That's pure. I got a chance to get revenge on these niggas. Man, bro, I really want to murder these niggas. I really want to put a hole in everybody's head. I really want to get rid of all of these niggas. But you mean to tell me I'm going to do it this way? Fuck it, I'm getting rid of these niggas, man. When these niggas come home, man, it's still up, bro. When them niggas come home, bro, it's still kind of up, my nigga. When niggas start coming home, I still got my eye on you niggas, bro. It is. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about in this chat, my nigga. I'm talking about real life shit. Y'all talking about some shit that sound good online. If I got a chance to get at the niggas who tried to kidnap my motherfucking mama, how much do y'all love y'all mama? You niggas ain't shit. Niggas trying to kidnap my tea. You went and played at my mama. I tried to snatch my mama up. You niggas kidnapped me, hit me for M's, fuck my bitch, was extorted. And you mean to tell me I can go to prison for 30 years or just give up them hoe ass niggas, the worst niggas in the history of your life? Get the niggas the fuck out of here. I'm going home, man. Yeah, fuck them niggas. I'm going to the crib, my nigga. I'm showing up with a suit on and everything, glasses and shit, my nigga. Bald head and shit, glasses, suit on and shit, my nigga. How you doing today, sir? How you doing? It's a nigga skull. Damn, that nigga skull, bro. Yeah, yeah, I hear your honor. Yeah, speak up something. Yeah, there we go. Yes, your honor. Nigga, it's going down, nigga. Fuck is you niggas talking about? I'm going to the crib, nigga. That might be the only way I can ever laugh at these bitch ass niggas. You think I want to be stuck on a yard with these niggas? Oh, hell no. Yeah. You niggas ain't playing chess with life, I can see, man. Y'all worried about fake, made-up ass rules. Who the fuck made that rule up? You know what I mean? Now, in my lifetime, man, every time I got locked up and went to jail and shit, I never had no co-defendants and shit like that. So I can't speak on no rat shit at all because I've never been in a situation with no niggas and ratted and shit. Yeah, I don't got none of that. It is, so you can't even call me a rat or say I've never ratted on nobody. I'm gonna give you my opinion about it. If I was in that situation, nigga, oh yeah, I'm shitting on them niggas, bro. That might be the only way I can do it. I'm shitting on them niggas and I'm trying to go home too. Oh God, matter of fact, not only am I doing it, I'm thanking God the fact that it happened. Not only am I doing it, fam. Not only if I'm 6ix9ine, am I telling, but I'm thanking God if you gave me this opportunity to do this. Man, you got me fucked up. Fuck them niggas, man. But they smash the light button game. Salute everybody in business.
It's like my interview, though. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
Bro, it was on 2.5 million viewers at once in real time. Again, it wasn't. And these are facts. I've been explained it. It's just they needed a black person to do it. It's just facts. It's facts. It's just they seen Gunna on Crime Stoppers and said it's not the stand. They seen T.I. on Crime Stoppers. It's not the stand. They seen T.I. on the stand and said it was his cousin that died.
So you think it's racism? You think it's because you're Mexican?
Come on now.
Y'all think, man. I don't know about that, yeah. I mean, they a bunch of niggas that been called rats too. So I don't know if I agree with 6ix9ine on this shit right here, man. 6ix9ine is saying that, every time a nigga get caught, every time one of y'all favorite rappers get caught up in a jam, I believe niggas did call T.I. a rat. That's not bullshit, man. 6ix9ine, I think you just mad because they call you the biggest rat. But let's not act like people ain't always gave T.I. problems and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't even think there's no real paperwork on T.I. that he sat down and cooperated. Now, when it comes to his best friend case, as far as the one he's talking about, we did see T.I. take the stand and, speak on what happened. But I don't think T.I. identified nobody. I think T.I. just told the story as being on the bus with the nigga when the gunshot started fired and being a victim, a part of the whole situation. I don't think T.I. identified nobody or knew who them niggas was and no shit like that. So I think he took the stand maybe in just respect for, his homeboy, what's his name, Phil. I mean, just was like his mama and his family and shit. Hell, I'm the one who your son was with following behind me on this rap shit. That's how he died. So I figured, let's be grown for a minute, gang. Yeah, let's be grown. Did T.I. really snitch, man? Or did T.I. just take the stand and tell everything that happened that night? I don't think T.I. told, hey, it was that nigga. It was him. I don't think it'd be kind of like Rainwater taking a stand in Mo3 case. Rain gonna get up there and be talking about a bunch of shit except for what happened because he didn't see shit. All he can say is I was on the phone with 3 men and they shooting, Rain. So I heard my partner say, Rain's a daydreaming shit. That's all I heard him say. They shooting. I said, where you at? Never heard my partner again. Had to call my partner mama. Man, niggas ain't got no information. Nigga ain't got no info to what the fuck really happened, man. Nigga don't know. Nigga didn't see shit for real, for real. Yeah. Niggas, I don't think T.I. seen shit from where they was at when the shooting popped. So I don't think it's fair to call T.I. snitch for taking a stand for his best friend. But, either way, 6ix9ine is saying the stand is the stand. If you help the police in any kind of way with their investigation as a gangster rapper, a trapper like T.I. claimed to be. Nigga, that's the criteria of what y'all are called rat in the rap game, then that's gonna be a rat. Do y'all agree with 6ix9ine?
You know what I mean? Like, they seen Finesse 2 times paperwork. He's funny, though. They seen Gunna say, yes, ma'am. He has good music, though. When you're black, it's okay to rap. When you're Spanish, there's no room for it. There's not even room for it in the music industry. Remember when I told you, let's bet 100K? I'll pull out 100K right now. You can wire it to me later. Name Spanish guys that are allowed in the mainstream thing. That's not me and Cardi B.
Now, of course, he do get paid to come on platforms like Vlad and another various platforms, which is very reputable in their own rights. But when it came to the streets,
yeah, I don't agree with him on that shit, man.
Platform, in many eyes, was the top. So
I don't agree with 6ix9ine on that. I'm be honest with you, I don't agree. Like, far as like, you only get called a rat if you Mexican. That's not true, bro. They call several niggas rats every day, fam. They niggas in a pen right now, hiding for their life and goddamn, you know what I mean, solitary confinement, my niggas, staying away from everybody, because niggas all know you a rat. Niggas all over lines, man. Nah, most niggas get called a rat than Mexicans every day. So what the fuck is 6ix9ine talking about? I don't get that part.
Besides him being able to address everybody who's spoken with him, that's at least from Atlanta, on a Atlanta-based platform. Even though Big Bank did say on social media, 6ix9ine, I want that interview, 6ix9ine took it a step further. Paid Big Bank and paid him to get to his background of his setup at his crib. So now you got a quick backstory on how we got to this point. Let's point out some highlights on how this interview turned out to be a man who seemed to want to address every rapper as mentioned and prove to the world and to a man that's respected that what he did is nothing different than what none of these other rappers do. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Now, of course, I'm only going to play clips for those who didn't check the full interview out. And I won't spoil the entirety of this interview because I want you guys to go over there and check it out if you guys chose to do so. Now, less than 5 minutes in the video, Tekashi 6ix9ine went right ahead and addressed 21 Savage. Why? You know that's Big Bank dog. You know they got respect for each other. And you know Bank from the A, as we mentioned. 6ix9ine came there with one agenda and he showed out the gate. Addressed all the other artists with Big Bank on his platform to spoke on him to show he's not allegedly the biggest informant in the hip-hop industry.
Let's just go to the facts.
But what's this gonna prove though? Like what's this gonna prove? That's what I'm saying. Like what is this gonna prove though? What you saying?
I'm gonna show you, right? So let's zoom this in right here. And this for your people to see, right? Does 21 Savage have a U visa? How is he in the United States right now? Right? 21 Savage is here for U visa. You know what's a U visa? Here's the definition of a U visa. As of October 2023, 21 Savage, Shia bin Abraham Joseph, is a lawful permanent resident of the United States, successfully resolving his long-standing immigration saga. While he reportedly filed for a U visa, what the f is a U visa? While he reportedly filed for a U visa in 2017, following a 2013 shooting incident, his legal status was ultimately adjusted to permanent resident after years of deportation proceedings. What is a U visa? Let's see what a U visa is. No. Hold on. No, let's just see what a U visa is. What is a U visa?
This nigga Big Bank has no control whatsoever over this goddamn interview, fam. I'm talking about this nigga 6ix9ine, bro, standing up talking. Big Bank barely get to say any motherfucking thing. Like, it's like a relief when you finally hear Big Bank get a question out, bro. This nigga 6ix9ine completely bullied this whole fucking, like, just over talking. Yeah, you want to say, the whole time, bro. Big Bank, bro.
A U visa is a U.S. immigration benefit for non-citizen victims. Keyword, victims.
See, man, bro.
But let me finish. Calm down, bro. Hold on. Immigration is a non-citizen victim of a certain crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement in investigation or prosecution of that criminal activity. This is a fact, though.
But what they got to do with anything? I'm saying, what are you saying? What's the point, though? What's the point you should make? You saying he was a victim?
I mean,
A lot of people be victims, though. If you get shot, that's a victim.
Okay.
When they get shot, being in the street, that's a victim. What are you talking about?
All right, cool. You can only get a U visa, right? This is the definition. Let's slow it down, Bing. I know it's cut up. Sometimes the truth is just too much.
Bro, what I'm saying, they said a U visa benefits from non-citizen victims who have suffered from certain crimes.
Okay,
basically,
now,
right?
don't finish there. This is the key word right here. Read that slowly for me. Now read it out loud. Let people
physical abuse
or physical abuse, mental or physical abuse, and are helpful to law enforcement in the investigation of what you going to know that? That's what you got right now. You want to know that?
What that mean though?
Bang. 21 Savage got a U visa. That means he was a victim in a crime. This is Bang. This is like this is what I'm trying to say. So when you come at me calling me the Mexican, the lace front,
what he's trying to say is that 21 Savage has a U visa because he was a victim of a crime. You know, where I think where 21 Savage's friend got shot back a couple of years back, and if they find I think with the U visa you qualify as a victim that will basically participate with the police investigation. I mean, you will help the police when they investigate. You will completely, you know what I mean? Yeah, give them whatever they want to know about the situation in order to get the U visa, that's what they say. You know what I mean? Yeah, you will strictly, or not strictly, you most definitely come to them, you know what I mean? Give them any information they want to know in this situation, I guess, at any time. That's how you get the visa, I'm guessing. Right? That's what 6ix9ine is saying. The U visa is a victim who cooperates with the police investigation. So I mean, did 6ix9ine cooperate with the investigation? Have they caught the dude? Is there any paperwork on 6ix9ine? Like, I mean, the nigga has to get a visa, man. You feel me? Like, I mean, I guess his attorneys found out that he was a part of a crime, that or he was a victim to a crime. He was with a friend who got shot, I believe, and that was the only way to stay in the country because he was having situations with his passport or whatever, not his passport, but his citizenship or whatever. He was a legal immigrant, right? This motherfucker, man. This is 21 Savage we talking about. So I'm guessing he was having immigration problems and shit. I'm guessing 21 Savage was, ICE was jumping out this nigga, man. Yeah, they say ICE was jumping out on 21 Savage and his goddamn family, man. So by getting a U visa and I guess, agreeing to cooperate with the investigation, that's the only way you can get the goddamn visa to stay in the country. I mean, shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. I might have to get down here. If I'm a nigga, if I ain't supposed to be from over here, that's the only way I can stay. And I got caught up in some shit over here. There's some more crime. There's some other shit over here. Man, nigga, man.
Shut it down.
Man.
Homie, every action has a reaction, right? So now you're gonna make me
That really don't mean shit, though.
That don't mean nothing?
That don't mean shit. So that's the only way you saying that's the only way you can get a visa?
Yeah. Look, let's go down here, right? Cause let's look down.
Like you can't talk about these. I'm trying to ask you questions.
Nah, but I know, babe. But listen.
Over the interview.
I know it's hard to believe. I know it's like tough. I know it's like damn. Like I don't want now looking into this.
Look at Bank Face.
21 Savage here on a UBK. That means he was a victim of a crime and is helping.
We still in here? Okay. My bad, y'all. My fault.
He mentioned me first on
I was out there talking. I had somebody to run to the store for me, and I was out there talking to them for a minute.
2026, 0 miles with Bronco.
I said, man, I'm live. I forgot. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I had forgot I was live.
So now
you like that though? I'm asking.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because I'm the only that did what I did, right? Sat stand and came out and wore it. I came out and said,
is you really wearing it though? Or is you doing things? I'm saying, is you really wearing it though?
Babe. You don't think I'm wearing it? You ain't seen me in that gym? You see me in that gym get jumped, right? I'm walking around with security and would that happen? I'm wearing it. I'm outside. You just see me perform at the club. Vlad was just here. I know you seen the Vlad interview. I just took them out strip club. I'm not. These security guys, here's my birthday. They got a gender reveal. How many people you seen here? Yeah. So about 100 people.
My fault, gang.
200
back.
people.
I'm back.
Babe, I wore it. I'm realer than these. And mind you.
So that's your point.
I'm realer than you.
Yeah. You know why? You know why I'm realer than them?
Savage is back, gang.
Let's get more into it, bang. Bang, this is just the truth, bro. Like, this is just the truth. So look, let's get more into it.
That's what the shit I'm more realer than you, yo.
So watch this.
So I ain't just trying to sit here and defending and trying to talk about it.
My boy Sco still okay.
You did all this before what you
No, we probably done did ads and
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
But this gotta be said. This gotta be said.
Then the next person he addressed
I was doing something else, gang. My fault.
the Young Thug YSL situation. His interview touched almost every sensitive topic. And when it came to Gunna, he talked about the 2015 post with a clip of him being on Crime Stoppers, speaking on his cousin being identified as the wrong person who's currently incarcerated for a murder. Also spoke on Gunna plea agreement when he said yes ma'am to the judge. And when it came to Young Thug, he spoke on an interrogation video that was already out before it went viral. It shows a full unedited interrogation footage from 2015 involving the rapper Jeffrey Williams, also known as Young Thug. The footage captured a candid and lengthy interaction between Young Thug.
Dang, y'all still in it, bitch? You don't think I'm talking to you this whole time? Nah, bro, you wasn't even talking to me, gang. I just got back. I was down talking to somebody I sent to the fucking stove. I was sitting, bro. I forgot I was live too, though, to be honest with you. I went there fucking talking. You know how it is, your birthday, about around, everybody want to show you love and shit. I was talking to somebody. I didn't say, nigga, I thought I was talking the old time. Oh, shit. I didn't say, nigga. I'm thinking I'm talking to you the whole motherfucking time, nigga. No. Not the Savage. You weren't talking to the Savage. Y'all still watching this 6ix9ine? Tore his ass up. This spit this dude. He sucked his roll and played it with. Are you talking about 6ix9ine? Shout out to 6ix9ine, man. Shout out to 6ix9ine. No cap. Real shit.
Is that right? When we heard this recording right here of Young
Who all in here? Hey, who all in here? Put a 100 right quick for me, so I can know who in.
What does that mean, gang? So you ain't slick.
My birthday tomorrow, gang. Now. My birthday is tomorrow. Turn me up.
So Kashi 6ix9ine, you ain't slick with the scope.
My birthday tomorrow, gang. Turn me up. What we doing?
That's crazy, my nigga. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to the mom. It's Mother's Day, man. Fuck out of here, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. John W. ain't shit, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man.
Put a 100 if y'all in here.
Y'all consider that rat, man. Come on, talk to me, gang. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Donate to the platform, gang. They put the color in this motherfucking chat.
Bro, I'm proud to say it, man. Ain't nobody typing in, but it shows 13 people. It's great, though. I ain't even gonna push it.
You know what I mean? Telling them, yeah, I sit there and answer whatever questions I can. Is that snitching? Or is that just, maybe a nigga trying to play the game? Some niggas do want to play the game, the laws, trying to see what the fuck they know.
They do.
They trying to build their story up. Just
That's a crazy game to play.
Talk to them, that always mean a nigga finna start ratting. Just because a nigga say, okay, let me sit down and see what these hoes got. Let me see
That's a crazy game to play, though.
Find some wiggle room out this shit. Let me see what exactly they're accusing me of. Because I know if I sit down and talk to them, they gonna have to lay cards on the table. Some niggas do it, some niggas do it for them reasons. Some niggas do it because they trying to be slick.
That's a crazy game to play, though.
They trying to, further their lives. Yeah, niggas trying to really paint this picture, man. I gotta talk to these folks to really try to get myself out this shit. So, I mean, I don't know, gang. Talk to me, gang. Is that snitching by even sitting down and just talking to them folks in the interrogation room?
How many you said?
How long was that interrogation video?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
That interrogation video was 2-3 hours of Young Thug standing there talking to police. That's telling or not?
You say what?
The interrogation video is 2 to 3 hours long.
So long, bro. I thought my shit was
talking to police. You don't know? I don't.
Hold on, gang. Hell no. What the fuck was Big Bang got going on?
What was that interrogation video?
Crazy video.
You don't know? I don't know.
Crazy 6ix9ine video. I really don't care who snitched or who didn't, gang, to be honest with you.
Of Young Thug standing there talking to police.
The motherfucker ain't snitch on me. But it's a hot topic, so.
That's telling or not? You say what?
Oh, no. Damn.
It's 2 to 3 hours long.
Oh, man.
Is that telling or not? Nobody's supposed to sit in there and talk to them for over 2-3 hours without no lawyer. Period. Now, babe, it's just what it is. Give me a second. Look, nobody's supposed to do that. All right, so I just want you to hear this. Bro, I don't want to hear that. Bro, we got to have a conversation. Nah, we're going to have a conversation. I just want you to hear this. Bro, you blowing it. You blowing it, bro. Just watch this.
Big Bang is just trapped into this bullshit, bro. You done got drip, bro. The bad page to come here, he gonna put on a fucking show. You know, you can tell that you were paid to be here, man. You know, you can see that. Because this nigga done welcomed you to his world. He got his videos pulled up and shit. He ready to go. He got a whole motherfucking, he got a whole format, a whole script laid out, man. He got his whole shit ready. Well, I'm going to this next. I'm going to the Gunna video. After that, I'm going to the Young Thug interrogation. After that, I'm going to this. I'm going to that. He got everything lined up, alphabetical order, man. He on this nigga Bank ass for him. Bank is trapped within this goddamn space in 6ix9ine's house, where, you know, 6ix9ine would not stop over talking to him. 6ix9ine would not stop pressing the play button on his phone.
Crazy
He controls
work.
the big screen, the speakers behind him. 6ix9ine is just running this goddamn interview, man. Big Bang is barely getting to say anything, man. Big Bang keeps saying, come on, man. Sit down, man.
Y'all comment something. I can't see y'all comment. Y'all comment. Comment something,
You
gang.
ain't getting no respect at all, Big Bang. When he asks you about, you know, hey, man, you know, Young Thug sitting down speaking with them investigators for over 2-3 hours. Is that right? Big Bang just froze.
Y'all leaving up out of here. Y'all want to talk to me? Y'all just want to sit there and listen? Okay, my fault.
Oh, Bang. God damn, bro. You making it look crazy. Yeah. You making making this shit look crazy, Bang. You making it look like, yeah, that's exactly what's going on with you niggas out there in Atlanta. Or just not, just a rap game. It's a certain group of niggas, period. Like a certain niggas, y'all just, you just won't say that about that nigga. That's your mans and them. You know what I mean? It's starting to look like y'all picking and choosing, fam. That's what it's starting to look like, gang. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. 6ix9ine's got to point out the fact that you niggas are kind of picking and choosing in Atlanta.
So, 9 minutes. 9 minutes into his interrogation video, Bang. Look at the timestamp right there, Bang. 10 minutes into interrogation video, they say, yo, are you willing to talk to us without a lawyer present? What you just heard Jeffrey Williams say? Yes. They gave him the option. He's Young Thug in 2015. 100 band, money man. Horses don't stop, they keep going. No. Are you cut through answering questions for 2 hours without a lawyer? Bruh. All right. That's not right. I just said nobody's supposed to sit down on folk, period. That's just how I feel. I can't say if a rat or not, bro. I ain't here to be who a rat, who a rat. Why you ain't I don't got no problem with you. So when Young Thug and 21 Savage has sent one interview, say, yo, I don't know what that man went through, man. I don't know what that meant. That man ain't doing nothing wrong. I basically just said he still look like he quit. I ain't feeling that. Why you didn't say like, yo, bro? I ain't saying that now for them. I'm not saying that now for them. I'm saying I'm not in it. What are you talking about? What you think I'm finna be the revival? I'm not finna nothing, bro. It is what it is. That's how you feel. Look, bro. Man, it's title to his perspective. That's why we're on perspective with facts. But you speaking your facts. Okay, cool. My facts are real. Every time I put it up, you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. But that's what I'm saying. Is it my perspective or facts? Right now, what part? All right. So right now, if I say, yo, Bank, your shoes is black. black and white. And I know those. I
A
know
lot of
they
people be
Jordan.
doing
Is
that
that
to
a
me, bro.
perspective or that's a fact?
I know the fact.
Well, I called.
So that's not my perspective. This is real life. I just showed you a clip of the two detectives saying, "Young Thug, you have the right to remain silent. Do you want to lawyer or you just want to answer questions for 2 hours?"
But I'm gonna just keep it a brick. And I'm tired because you keep asking me questions, so you're making me the way I have to say what loophole is. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying, like how you say, they kidnapped me, they got down, did they my girl, whatever. What you saying? Yeah. What loophole is? What the question was again?
That's not a perspective. Those are facts.
Which part is fact?
The facts is that they asked them if.
Oh no. This perspective is okay. Who locked up? That's where you gonna say, okay, cool. I did that wrong for going there telling them some bitches, but who locked up?
So there's levels to ratting.
I'm just saying, I don't know. No. In the streets. See, y'all confusing the streets with this rap shit. Even though there's some streets going on in rap, this is not the streets, dog. Niggas move, make something different every day. Make something different every day. Well, that's real. Everybody got their favorite rap partner. I'm just keeping it a brick. It ain't like if a nigga tell, it ain't like if a nigga tell, hold on, let me say this, let me finish this. It ain't like if a nigga tell you can cut your heart off that day, because he told. You just gonna just how you, when,
Hold
if you're
on.
got their favorite rap. See, y'all confusing the streets with this rap shit. Even though there's some streets going on in rap, this is not the streets, dog. Niggas move, make something different every day. Make something different every day. Well, that's real. Everybody got their favorite rap partner. I'm just keeping it a brick. It ain't like if a nigga tell, it ain't like if a nigga tell, hold on, let me say this, let me finish this. It ain't like if a nigga tell you can cut your heart off that day, because he told. You just gonna just how you, if you're in the streets, you can't put a period, but if you in this fake raps, you can be like, that's my brother, fuck that, I'm gonna go with this excuse.
Hold on. It sound like he said they put rap up there. I think that nigga said everybody got their own, they got their favorite rap partner. Who think he said rap? Because then he went on to further explain about how, this is a nigga telling you, you cut that nigga off that day. I think he said rap. I think they put rap on that motherfucking screen, but I think that nigga said rap. I think he said everybody got their own favorite rap partner. He said rap. He didn't. It said rap up there, but it sounded like he said rap. Because look how maybe I'm tripping, gang. It sounded like he said rap partner. Maybe I'm tripping.
The streets with this rap shit. Even though there's some streets going on in rap, this is not the streets, dog. Niggas move, make something different every day. Make something different every day. Well, that's real. Everybody got their favorite rap partner. I'm just keeping it a brick. It ain't like if a nigga tell, it ain't like if a nigga tell, hold on, let me say this, let me finish this. It ain't like if a nigga tell you can cut your heart off that day.
He said rap, bro. He said rap. That nigga said rap. They put the word shit on the screen. He said rap. He said everybody got their own favorite rap partner. It's not like if that nigga go tell you can just cut your heart off that day. He talking about, that it would only make sense to him to say rap, not rap. Whatever rap have to do with that. He's saying rap. He said everybody has their own favorite rap partner, man. We all got raps we love. We all got people that snitched, that untold, whatever, but we can't cut them niggas off that day. That's still our heart. We still fuck with them niggas. That's still our family. Kind of breaking down what's going on with Young Thug and Gunna and that type of shit right there. He said rap. After what he said after that, because they put rap on the screen. So yeah, he did not say everybody got their own favorite rap partner. He said everybody got their own favorite rat partner. He said, so they all got rap partners out there in Atlanta, or niggas he know, or just, far as his definition or his criteria of, what niggas in the streets be doing. All niggas got their favorite rap partner. I mean, if you're on some street shit, let's just be honest, I'm going to keep it a brick. He said, I'm going to keep it a brick. Everybody got their own favorite rap partner, bro. Everybody got a favorite rat homie, bro. You know what I mean?
Niggas move, make something different every day. Make something different every day. Well, that's real. Everybody got their favorite rap partner. I'm just keeping it a brick. It ain't like if a nigga tell, it ain't like if a nigga tell, hold on, let me say this, let me finish this. It ain't like if a nigga tell you can cut your heart off that day, because he told.
Wow.
You just gonna just how you, if you're in the streets, you can't put a period, but if you in this fake raps, you can be like, that's my brother, fuck that, I'm gonna go with this excuse. This is how this go. You got people that feel like that about you. Am I right or wrong? Play that walk down and all that stuff and playing. Am I right or wrong though? Chris, everybody got their partner. You trying to, he never accepted you. When you were with them, I'm gonna give it a break. When you were with them, when you with the blood, the 9 trait, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Freedom guy though. But when you was with those guys, them was holding you down to the fact that was respecting it. Like, okay, he with them. Am I right or wrong? But don't fact, put that on the board. Let's pull it up. No, I'm saying, but no, it's cap what I'm saying. But put it on the board, but you ain't got it. But listen,
Big Bang, ain't cooking right now. Bang, you are not cooking, my nigga.
Nigga ain't cooking nothing.
Not cooking, Bang.
Nigga ain't cooking no type of neck bones.
I know Bang go back and watch this interview was like, God damn it.
Ain't it?
God damn it.
Nigga ain't cooking no type of neck bones or nothing, bro. Stop it.
Invite him to your show. Why you go to his crib, bro? Well, come on, man. Bang, come on, Bang.
I was told that nigga come here. You gotta come to this. You gotta come where I'm at, nigga.
Come on, man. It was not a good look for Atlanta, Bang. It's what it is, Bang.
pull it up. No, I'm saying,
Wasn't a good look at all.
What I'm saying, but put it on the board, but you ain't got it.
That wasn't a good look.
But them with you 100%. Am I right or wrong? At first,
That shit wasn't no good look at all, gang.
Okay. Somebody said this is 6ix9ine string. Yeah, no, we understand that. I'm just saying, far as niggas seen it, like nigga, you shouldn't have went there. You shouldn't have done this. I know this is 6ix9ine shit. It's all live. You can't go cut it up, none of that kind of shit. 6ix9ine.
That real though.
6ix9ine is
What is it? For real though.
But Big Bang is the host. He the nigga that they've been waiting to see go ahead.
I'm gonna give me a cut today, y'all. Give me a haircut for my birthday tomorrow.
Bank a street nigga. Bank gonna tell you how it is.
Pre-birthday stream. Get me a haircut for my birthday tomorrow. I might cut it all off tomorrow. I don't know.
I think his brand will take a hit because of this. This type of shit.
I might cut it all off tomorrow, gang. I don't even know, gang.
The excuses and the fumbling
Who
and
knows?
mumbo jumbo. This nigga been spitting and spewing all fucking night. This the type of shit that nigga brand take a hit. Niggas are questioning all that street shit, but all you niggas.
I might get my cut just for my birthday, gang.
I think they change all this shit.
No cap.
Change the whole definition of a goddamn snitch at this point. Smash that goddamn light, but gangs. Who's there about the bit of game? Put some goddamn color in this chat. Light that trash up too, man. I know y'all smoking that Reggie, man. Light that K2 up.
Please do. Please light that damn Reggie up. I don't like my shit up. Shit, like it. It's my birthday tomorrow. I might well light that Reggie up. Why not? Light that Reggie up.
I put you in a G-Wagon, nice 6th Street, right?
So for you to lock in, you lock in, you had to feel some love somewhere though. Is that what I'm saying? You had to feel some love somewhere.
If I change
Hold
your
it.
life,
Yeah.
from today to tomorrow, I take
That would have been a big enough cloud. We gotta hold it. Hold up.
If I'm gonna stay on that road, bro. I'm just that kind of.
So this what I'm talking
We gotta hold it.
Go ahead.
You don't want to hear me.
Go ahead.
If I change your life, right, babe?
Don't say mine.
If I change somebody's life,
okay, yeah.
You can bang it all personal shit. Don't say mine, my nigga. Don't give a
Damn.
fuck, bro. Look at banging all sensitive shit. Don't say mine, bro. Don't say mine, nigga. Don't say me. Okay. I use somebody else. And you know, nigga emotional and shit. That nigga think he done lost this shit. This shit live. Nigga, what kind of streaming shit? That's why niggas be afraid to come over here doing this shit live. Ain't no cuts, nigga. It is.
No.
Whatever go down. Come over here, fast.
That ain't that Reggie. I asked that nigga for Reggie. I asked that nigga for Reggie. That be some shit stronger than Reggie.
Nigga be afraid, nigga. It's live. Like, yeah, nigga, we doing this shit live, nigga.
Yeah, that wasn't no Reggie there.
What? Oh, no.
Nigga, you lied to me. I asked you for Reggie.
Hell no.
I asked that nigga for Reggie. He lied to me,
Came
gang.
on live feed. Man, look how emotional he's looking over there, man. Look how sad he's looking, man. Yeah, look how sad he over there. He look defeated, man. He look defeated over there, gang. Right. He looks fucking defeated, man.
right, babe?
Don't say mine.
If I change somebody's life,
okay, yeah.
I had to put that bit out, boy.
yeah, they gonna go up for me. Yeah, they gonna.
Oh no.
They gonna step.
We gotta keep smoking that.
I'm the breadwinner. I'm changing. You ain't giving me no.
That goddamn Reggie, boy. Bro, do you know what Reggie is? Yeah, what I got. Oh well, what I thought I had. I thought that was Reggie. That bitch ended up giving me some gas.
I'm saying no. I'm saying
damn.
Did you get in the mix of the bangers? Did you become a part of that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 100% putting in work right around. Woo, I'm with that. Look down and with it.
They gonna that goddamn rigid, bro.
And a bunch of money and shit. Now you start acting hard.
That rigid ain't nothing to play with.
You can say, oh, he ain't in the streets. He don't come from the streets. That don't
Look
mean he get a bunch
rigid.
of paper and start acting hard to the bitch. And they got these Trey Ray Bloods around him. I don't mean, he ain't with the shit now. Oh yeah, he with the shit now. Yeah, now all of a sudden now nigga with it. Yeah, he got the backup. He got the money. It's some niggas that's pure pussy until they get some paper, man. It's some niggas out here that was pure pussy until they got their hands with some paper. They got a bunch of fake ass niggas standing around them and really niggas extorting their bitch ass. They don't know it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a bunch of niggas turned hard than a bitch, fam, when they got some paper, fam. I know a bunch of niggas that was hoes. Niggas that fuck around came up, you know what I mean? Nigga got his hands on some work and shit like that. Nigga Kimbo was the plug, you know? It's always that bitch ass. Y'all know a nigga like that, Kimbo. Hoe ass nigga, bro. I'm talking about schoolboy, bitch ass nigga. But his Kimbo was the plug. Oh my god. This nigga done came the fuck up. They say, you see this nigga jumping out something crazy and shit, nigga. Oh, you're like, the fuck, my nigga. Everybody know a nigga like that, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang.
Fake it, is what I'm saying. You participate. Okay, go ahead. That's all. Let's go ahead.
All right. So, why am I getting... So, remember the saying? You know what you signed up for.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
You said it best. You know what you signed up for.
Yeah, no facts.
The Gucci Mane situation. They held him at gunpoint. The charges right now, Pooh Shiesty and them in Texas is kidnapping, robbery. You know what you signed up for? Let's put me and Gucci side by side. Me and Gucci side by side. I changed the non-Trey Blood's life.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, shit, man. Chill out, gang.
Changed Pooh Shiesty life. There's videos of Pooh Shiesty right now, not having nothing.
On the Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane can put his 1017 chain on him, right or wrong. Now, a couple years later, Pooh Shiesty robbed you. He made a whole song saying, yo, I put money in your commissary. Y'all did this. You did all that and you still signed me.
Gucci never said your name, though. You responding to Gucci?
Gucci Mane never said my name?
I'm asking.
I'll pull it up.
He has?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking. I was just making sure this is a response instead of you just saying.
No. He said my name.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I pull it up, it's like, I know you don't want Gucci Mane said my name, but now...
No, I'm saying, people can pull it up.
Yeah,
so
people can pull it up.
Yeah.
So, he's a kidnapping victim. He made a song saying, yo, you did all that and you still signing me. You crash out, dummy. This something is not necessary. I was putting money in your commissary.
But what's your point? What's the point?
So you can't go and say, yo, I did all this for you. Why you do me wrong? If I can't say it.
Okay.
I changed their life. They was doing me dirty. So why Gucci? You can't make excuse for Gucci and I make.
Who making excuses for Gucci though? Nobody's making excuse for Gucci.
There's 100 videos on TikTok saying, yo,
there's 100 more that's saying different. Same way when you first did what you did. It's the same way. It's the same way. Let's keep it a brick now.
All right,
press your goddamn buttons. It's the same way.
What would you do? What would you do in my situation?
Okay, the bank just eat right there. The bank just eat right there. He compared Gucci Mane situation to 6ix9ine. He's like, well, nigga, you know, the same way, you know, niggas treating Gucci the same way they was treating you when they found out about your situation. Yeah, but 6ix9ine is calling for you to treat more niggas like that. You know what I mean? I think it's easy for anybody to say Gucci Mane's cooperating and shit. That we heard the song. Once everybody heard the song, they was like, oh, this shit is real. Oh, okay. Niggas, yeah, we didn't know. We seen the statement and shit come out, this, that, and the other. We like, okay, but, you know, we ain't heard from Gucci Mane. The song let you know, nigga. I came to a business meeting, but it was a setup. They got right to it, nigga. They got right to it. Nigga, them bars went right to telling everything that happened, nigga. The only thing he didn't say was, I'm taking a stand. I'm pointing you niggas the fuck out. Man, Gucci Mane, ain't going crazy, man. 6ix9ine is saying, there's a lot of niggas on time saying, well, Gucci is a businessman. Yeah, businessman. You know what I mean? What that means is that, you know, you can't come back. That's what that means. I think 6ix9ine understands it. Like, let's talk facts real quick. Yeah, we are saying that Gucci Mane, you know, he got robbed while at work and shit like that. His artist made him sign a contract, you know what I mean? Like, this is a bunch of shit that he got to deal with, I'm sure, in court and a bunch of other shit, you know, throughout this whole proceeding. But at the end of the day, Gucci Mane got to understand that he can't come back. Gucci Mane got to understand he done crossed that motherfucking street and he can't come back. It is. See, some niggas across the street because they don't want to ever come, they never coming back. He can't get it. We don't want to hear no more gangster shit. We don't want to hear no more of that shit from you no more, fam. That's a rap, nigga. You no longer have the right to talk like that. You understand that? But Gucci Mane gonna get rich off doing his goddamn you know, all his music that he been had out and shit like that. Fuck new music from Gucci Mane. He got a shit list of hits and shit like that, and he'll still get booked to do shows and shit like that, but that ain't gonna stop nothing, man. At the end of the day, hell, most people, Gucci Mane, his crowd is in their 30s and 40s and 50s and shit now, man. People still going to see that nigga, man. R. Kelly come home, niggas still going, y'all gonna pile up in that motherfucker, sold out everywhere. Nigga, man, come on, man. Y'all don't really judge these niggas on what they do no more, man. Not today. It's like that shit, maybe, I don't even... Did that ever exist? Did we ever hear about somebody ranting or doing this and that and just fucked their rap career up? Like they really just, fell off once they came out? Because we found out Rick Ross was a goddamn correctional officer, nigga. That didn't stop that. That was the biggest shit ever. That was the biggest shake-up in the history of the game, the Rick Ross shit. Rick Ross, I mean, the biggest hustler out of Miami, cocaine bricks and shit. It is. Nigga, handle this business. The real Noriega, he owe me 100 favors. That was got me right there, nigga. That's what got us all, nigga. That nigga said, the real Noriega, he owe me 100 favors. I said, oh, that nigga. I said, oh, that nigga, man, he living that shit. Oh, yeah, that nigga, oh, yeah, that's that nigga, that's Rick Ross, man, Miami nigga. Yeah, Dade County nigga. Yeah, the real Noriega, he owe me 100 favors. We felt that shit, bro. We felt that shit, bro. We like, damn. That was the bar that got us all. That was the every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. That bar got us all. Turns out, Rick Ross, we found a video of that nigga in the goddamn what was it, the court shit, the correctional officer camp and shit, marching and shit, all kind of shit, nigga. That nigga had handcuffs and shit. They say flex cuffs and shit. They got a goofy ass hat and shit. They he'll take your ass to solitary confinement, man. That nigga, They say he was the nigga watching the prisoners. But of course, you know what I mean? I think Rick Ross wants to believe that he met a connect in that motherfucker, man. Yeah, I met the plug in that bitch. I met somebody that knew somebody. I met somebody that introduced me to, I met somebody in there that put me down with such and such and them niggas. I came up in there. I think that's the news story, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I heard that shit, nigga. You start rapping good, nigga. Get the fuck out. You was selling bowls and shit. You had half a pee like the rest of them niggas in Miami. A little bit of cocaine and shit. Maybe a dip into a coke. And you came up on that rap shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Hey, your baby mama already told us none of that shit went real, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Tia already told us that shit went real. But nobody, that didn't stop goddamn Rick Ross, though. Yeah, Big Mouth Tia already told us. But don't forget, bro. Big Mouth Tia Auntie Tia already told us that shit went real a long time ago. All that hustling shit. She said that shit. Nigga might have had a couple peas and shit. Nigga got a couple pounds of weed. But it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't no bricks on cocaine, man. And it's cool, though. A lot of these niggas make that shit up, man. A lot of niggas be telling them stories and shit. They wasn't really like that. Nigga might have a little bit of dope. Nigga might have been running around with BMF. They might have sold a little bit of cocaine and shit like that. You know what I mean? Had some paper and shit. They had a whip outside, fresh jewelry on and shit. You know what I mean? But that don't mean that the nigga was, you know what I mean? I don't mean all that, man. Shout out to Young Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy. That wasn't no shot at Jeezy, man. But with 6ix9ine, man, 6ix9ine really had a big case. You know what I mean? He really ratted on some niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? He was popping so much shit, man. He a Mexican that say nigga. Do y'all think there'll be a Mexican play a role in this? I think we look at it like that, like, hold on, look at this fucking Mexican that keeps saying nigga, man. Nigga. And it's like, okay, you let Mexicans say nigga, okay, it's cool. Some men say that shit, we ain't good. But you say it a lot, man. I think people ever look at me like, that's that bitch ass Mexican with that gay, with them gay colors. Shout out to the LGBTQ community, because we ain't got nothing against nobody, man. You know what I mean? We fuck with everybody over here. We ain't nothing. We don't bother nobody. We ain't no nothing against nothing. But you know what I mean? Shout out to our boy night partners. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. Let's keep it 1,000 tonight. You know what I mean? They got them gay colors and shit. They got Mexican. Yeah, nigga saying nigga. Do you think that makes it, you know what I mean, rougher on 6ix9ine? Cause like I said, there's some niggas out here we could, man, point at, be like, man, look what that nigga did. Look what he did. What about the shit that nigga did? What about how he jumped on line? Man, there's some rat niggas out here, man. And at this point, I think, I think 6ix9ine would still be, I think Gucci, man, they looking at Gucci like that right now. I'm not here to judge nobody, bro. Live your life how you want to live your life. If you feel the need to talk to the fucking police, then that's your business, man. I don't give a fuck, man. That's your business. Nothing wrong, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, Gucci Mane across the street, he can't come back, man. Nobody wants to hear that street shit from Gucci Mane no more, unless it's some classics he been having. But yeah, Gucci Mane understand all that, man. Like I said, sometimes niggas cross the street, they don't plan on coming back. But 6ix9ine, he got something to prove, man. He feel like, nah, man, y'all put that rat jacket on me, and y'all never quite put that motherfucker on nobody else the way y'all put that motherfucker on me, man. And I do believe him being a Mexican screaming nigga play a little part in it, you know what I mean? He kind of come out kind of annoying and shit. You don't like his music and shit. He jump around screaming and shit. But I mean, dang, people fuck with 6ix9ine. A lot of you nigga videos do numbers and shit, man. Some of y'all niggas in the chat was jamming that goddamn 6ix9ine. Drop a one in the chat. You was jamming that 6ix9ine. Don't start playing games, now, man. Drop a one in the chat if you was jamming that goddamn 6ix9ine. I had a 6ix9ine song or two I fuck with. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with that. What was that gummo? I fuck with that gummo. Yeah. Drop a one in the chat. If you didn't have, so y'all didn't have not one 6ix9ine record y'all fuck with. Y'all, it was not one 6ix9ine record song y'all like. The one with him and Nicki Minaj, none of that shit. None of that shit. You niggas crazy, man. I'm not saying I jammed the nigga album or no shit like that, but he had a couple songs that came out I thought was alright, man. You niggas ain't shit in this shit, bro. Damn. If you're a gangster and you put down a dude with the rainbow hair, you earn everything that comes your way. Yeah, that was them Treyway niggas, man. Shout out to them Treyway niggas, man. Yeah, shout out to them New York niggas, man. They put that nigga down. They seen an opportunity to blow up. Think about that, man. Think about that, man. I seen online where the Crips almost got Michael Jackson. Yeah, I seen Michael Jackson throw them seeds and shit. They say Michael was an honorary Crip at one point. He find you a goddamn a golden ticket like that, a golden goose. This nigga on, and we can get down with him, make him part of the gang. Oh yeah, it's on and popping, nigga. Niggas look for opportunity like that, nigga. Oh yeah, they looking for an up and coming nigga. They need some backup. They need some niggas with them. Yeah, that's common. They go down like that. They go down like that for a lot of rappers, man. A lot of rappers y'all see in the game. Most of them niggas y'all see with them all the time. They went with them every day. They don't come from the sandbox with all them niggas. They know of them niggas. They've been around each other. They kind of, you know what I mean? But now that I'm blowing up, them niggas been kind of wanting to be more cool and shit now. Now them niggas all hang around and shit. Now we bam and shit. And I've been the last year or two, I've been blowing up and shit. Now them niggas be around. They'll be the first niggas that snake you. Them gonna be the first niggas that snake you, fam. The new coming ass niggas that came around since they smelt you got something cooking and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, anybody that show up once the hard work been done and shit already looking good, oh, that's the motherfucker that's gonna snake you for show, my nigga. Oh, yeah. And that's what happened to 6ix9ine. Them boys understood he was a meal ticket. They started extorting the shit out of 6ix9ine, man. Yeah, 6ix9ine was being extorted, man. Yeah, 6ix9ine was being extorted, y'all don't know, man.
You look me in my eyes and what would you do?
Me? What would I do in that situation? First of all,
look me in my eyes, bro. I copped out to 47 years for I changed their life. Never did them no dirty.
Oh,
I never did.
What you mean copped out 47 years?
My charge is my charge.
Oh, so you saying you was a part of the case and told?
Look how much time I got sentenced to.
But you already knew what your deal was.
No,
shit. Keep it brief. You already. It don't matter what you tell me. What you at? You ain't do no 47. You already knew what your deal was.
You got people in the feds?
No, yeah, I do, but I don't like to talk about it.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
And like we said, fam, we don't want to spoil the interview. Yeah, that pretty much sums up that interview. A rapper who paid a podcast host to prove to the world, or at least try to, that he's not the biggest informant in the hip hop industry. Let me know how you guys.
No. Hey, say, look. It wasn't a good look, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. To me, it wasn't a good look. To me, I felt like, Big Bang, if you got paid to do this shit, I'm not knocking Big Bang, man. Much respect to him and his podcast and everything he do. He got a dope-ass channel. I watch it from time to time. So I'm not here to hate on Big Bang, man. But, yeah, it just wasn't a good look, man. You didn't prove shit. You knew this was going to be a debate. You know what I mean? Especially if the man paid you to come to his crib and shit like that. You knew what you was walking into, my nigga. You don't seem like you was prepared. You didn't have no notes, nigga. We didn't see you break out your readers, old nigga, and you're looking at no phones, nothing. Nigga, you wasn't prepared, bro. You didn't have no notes. You didn't have nobody, somebody. You didn't have nothing. You was, man. Let the nigga get shit off and shit. He talked the whole time. You know, it was a stream, so it's live. You chose to do this live. But I guess if you paid him, I guess he got to control how it worked out, where y'all did it at and all that kind of shit. So, Bank, you really did that for the money, Bank. Yeah, Bank did that for the money. So, shout out to Bank. Get that bread, my nigga. I ain't mad at you, Bank. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Bank might need that paper right now, man. Whatever 6ix9ine gave, it might have been right on time, nigga. God damn, you understand? They need that 50 ball. Nigga need that 30 ball. Nigga need that 75 piece, whatever it was, gang. Nigga might have needed that right now, man.
Straight up.
Yeah. This nigga Like I usually have to interview niggas or wait to get my money from the company I'm working with now. Nigga finna give it directly to me. Nigga, I'm gonna come over to this crib. I ain't yeah. These niggas had their own cameras, everything. That's why he did. That's why he took the money with the 6ix9ine crib because he didn't have to break that money down with nobody. He did. He was like, yeah, niggas ain't even big facts. We gonna go on this nigga shit at his crib, let him stream it. You want me to interview him? Shit is my money. I see what Big Bang just did there. I see it. You cut the company out, bro. You dirty bastard, bro. You cut everybody out to go do this shit, bro. You just sold your soul, Bang. I see what you did there, bro. It was about you, Big Bang. Like you slid over them J's, looking low key and shit, looking around and shit that had nothing prepared, nothing ready. You knew you was doing wrong, bro. Yeah. The company thinking everybody gonna eat off the 6ix9ine shit. You just slid to his crib, let him stream the shit. So now you get all the money because like he bringing you to his house and you just, it's his cameras and shit, it's his live feed. And I'm just gonna be the host of it. Oh yeah. I see what he did. No Jade, no nothing, y'all. Yeah, they didn't invite nobody with him. He slid off on the company and got that paper on his own, man. That's why I know the business. I'm understanding why I like, trust me. I know the business. Now I'm looking I'm like, I see, everything looks like 6ix9ine, decorate this whole fucking set. Of course, it's his house. So all this shit looks like 6ix9ine put this whole shit together. So therefore, yeah, Big Facts had nothing to do with this whatsoever. This was strictly, just Big Bang shit. This ain't my stream, this ain't the channel. We're not using no YouTube channels. None of my camera people, none of my co-hosts. I'm not using nobody. I'm just on the strength of me being Big Bang and me and him need to talk. I'm gonna go to his production and interview him. He gonna give me that money. So that money went all to Big Bang. Yeah, Big Bang. Yeah, you dirty motherfucker. Smash that like, but yeah. Big Bang, you dirty son of a bitch, man. I'm just never. Oh, yeah, now I understand what's going on here, man. Shout out to Big Bang, though, man. Get that motherfucking paper, man. They do here, nigga. They call him Big Bang for a reason. Nigga. Get that paper, nigga. Get that motherfucking paper, gang. Salute to everybody goddamn good, man.
Shit just crazy work. Shit just crazy work, bro. We don't know if he, who cares if who snitched and who snitched. That's how I feel, though. At the end of the screen, who cares? Who cares who really snitched? Everybody still gonna accept that person. Everybody still gonna accept Gucci Man. Everybody still gonna accept 6ix9ine. Everybody still gonna accept Young Thug. Everybody still gonna accept Gunna. Y'all still gonna be going to these concerts. Y'all still gonna be supporting and supporting and supporting. So there's no need of everybody getting their panties in a bunch. I'm just being honest. That's just how I feel, gang. There's no need of nobody getting their panties in a bunch. Motherfuckers gonna talk and snitch and rat to his no more or nothing, to nothing exists no more. That means people gonna do that till it's over. And why should we worried about who rat or snitch? That just me. But hey, this Sabbath TV, we're gonna talk about we're gonna break down and talk about, listen to everything that go on in the media that the chat want to talk about, and that's what's going on. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff I don't get into is about the president and shit like that. I don't get into all that. But we over here to break the news and break down and talk about and listen in with different shit that's going on with these rappers and what happened to them over here on Savage TV. So hit the like, subscribe, notification bell as well. Make sure you do that. Yeah. Make sure you do that. For real. We'll be talking about and break down a lot of stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we don't talk about every story that hit. We don't talk about every story. I ain't gonna see a lot of y'all say, yeah, y'all, we talk about every story that go on. No, mostly. We more towards these rappers. Breaking down what's going on. It's your boy Savage TV gang. Shout out to everybody that came through, showed love to the Savage. Make sure the rewatch game, make sure you hit the like button. That's that leak. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. Hey, if you think about subscribing, subscribe. Make sure you do that to the channel, man. We talking about all type of stuff that's going on, and maybe sometimes ain't no rap, and maybe some other going on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it over here on the Savage TV. We're gonna break it down, listen in what's going on, give our opinion on it. We're gonna listen to y'all, see what y'all opinion, you know what I'm saying, is on it. That's just how we're gonna do over here on the Savage TV, man. You know what I'm saying? The Savage channel is known as, you try to type it in, at It's Savage Clips. Yeah, at It's Savage Clips. Yeah, not no AT. Yeah, put the at sign when you try to type it in on YouTube. Then put It's ITS Savage Clips. But make sure you put the apostrophe, whatever they call it, between the T and the S. It's Savage Clips. Type it in on YouTube. Share my channel out. You know what we about. If you don't like my channel or like what I got going on, it is what it is. And let me know in my comments what we can do better. Salute to everybody that came through to holler at the Savage, man. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. It's Savage TV. Long live Takeoff. It's 6ix9ine a rat. It's Gucci Man a rat. It's Young Thug a rat. Anybody that say that's a rat, are they a rat? My opinion on that, it is what it is. It's your boy Savage TV, man. It is what it is, gang. Hey, we will stay locked in. Who was that weapon belonging to that took out Takeoff? We'll stay locked in on that and more news. It's your boy Savage TV. I'm out there, bit.